You're on.
Hi everyone, welcome to Glory Horn Sewing Studio. My name's Steve, and today we're doing our favorite things and some bargains. Um, we're a little bit late, but we got some great bargains for you guys. So I hope you didn't mind waiting for us to get on here today. Um, it's Friday here in Pittsburgh, and it's on the chillier side than it's been. I feel like it was much nicer weather yesterday. And it rained a lot last night. Oh boy, did it rain here. Oh yeah. So I got I think every basement in Pittsburgh is supposed to have water in it because mine did. I got water in my basement, so just a little trinkle, but that's okay. So I think it's a common thing here in Pittsburgh. So we're glad you're all here today. I got to finish one thing up for the demonstration here. So I'm going to talk to you guys while I just do click a couple buttons here. Um, but last night we did our beach potato embroidery was here. Their husband and wife, Stephanie and Joe. So if you guys got to tune in for that, we had them before, and it was great to have them back. They're a small business. It's just the two of them, and they quit their day jobs about a year ago to run their business full time, and that's pretty exciting. That's a big leap. That's a big leap of faith to quit your day jobs to go into your dream business of doing embroidery and stuff like that. So we commend them for doing that, for coming and stuff like that. So if you didn't catch that show last night, tune in, check them out. They're a nice couple, and you know you're supporting a hardworking small business when it's just the two of them working together. And they travel the country and do shows and stuff like that. And I think we might have booked her for our fall event this year. She might come in and be an instructor for us. So we're really looking forward to that. So I got one more button to click here, and then we'll be able to do our demonstration for you guys today on something really cool. So let's do that. Okay, I think I got it here. Okay, good. So, um, I might just start out with that demo if that's okay, just because my computer's up and running and it's like we're all set to go and stuff like that, and I know it's working here. Um, let's do a little housekeeping. So if you're new here and you're on Facebook, we'd like you to register. Just if you're on Facebook, and if you're new, this is the first time watching. So if you are on Facebook and it's your first time, it's a good idea to register. So you're going to go down the comment bar, type in the word register. A new screen comes up. You can enter your first name, last name, email address, and phone number, and then come back and see us. But the best way to watch is our app. We broadcast on through our free app, which if you go to the App Store or go to the Google Play Store, just type in Gloria Horn Sewing Studio, and you can download our free app. It's a good way to watch. You can watch from our website. Where else do we broadcast? YouTube, Facebook, our app, and our website. So it's a nice way to watch. So we have some prizes coming up. We have an not end of the night prize, but end of the show prize. It's going to be one of these coolers with some stuff inside. So this is our Baby Lock collapsible cooler. You're going to get a table runner kit, some thread. So we're going to give two of these away. So it's a nice little travel case. We have a midway's prize. So halfway through the show, we're going to give this away. So this is a little carrier with a charm pack, a pattern, and some fabric in there. So that's a nice midway prize. And then also a little bit into the show, we'd like to give some money away. So we're going to give $25 away to someone as well. So we'll put that right in your account so you can spend that right away. So shipping is $8 unless you hit that 75 minimum. Once you hit that 75 minimum, you get free shipping. We also have a new free shipping program that we're going to talk about too. For anybody that wants to join to get free shipping for a year, we have a program for that too. So I'm glad you guys are all here. One thing I want to show you guys is this. Do we have that CD case? It was with the stuff that was there, but that's okay. So there's a new software out from Brother that we learned about last year, and I just had the opportunity to kind of try some things out with it. So we get a lot of requests. Here it is. Thank you. We get a lot. This is the software here. So it's from Wilcom, BE Embroidery Studio software, and it's a really nice software. It's when does the free shipping take effect? So if you got it, if you signed up for the free shipping, I went through last night and today and activated all your accounts for free shipping, so you guys are alerted. And you'll notice at the end of your name, if you signed up for the free shipping, there's a little asterisk at the end of your name, and that's how we know you're one of our free shippers, because we're just the system doesn't have a way for us to do that. So that's what I came up with. So if you see that little asterisk on your name, don't delete it. So those are our people who signed up for free shipping, and we have notes in your account and stuff too, and you'll get free shipping for the year. So we'll have to make a note of that for Donovan there. So this software works with any machine, no matter which machine you have, Babylock, Brother, Bernina, Viking, any software. This software will work for you because it saves in all file formats. Now, one thing that this software is really good at is auto digitizing. So it'll take a vector image or something, and I'm going to kind of show you some examples today, and it auto digitizes it, and it does in just a few short steps. It gives you a really high quality embroidery design. So this is one I stitched out. This is how do you sign up for free shipping? Mary Ellen, we're going to get to that in just a little bit. We're going to probably talk about that next for everyone. So this is the trifecta logo for Pittsburgh. So we have the Pittsburgh Penguins, we have the Pittsburgh Pirates, and we have the Pittsburgh Steelers. So this is kind of a logo that combines all three. Debbie, you can use your Glory Bucks to purchase that free shipping. Those Glory Bucks you can use pretty much on any purchase. So you can, I don't have the asterisk after my name. So I'll check on that. Maybe I missed one, but I'll make sure and go through and make sure that's all happening there. So, but with this software, you can take an image and you can turn it into embroidery. So let me show you what that image looked like here. So here's the, oh, I did have it. I think I can show, I'm going to show this one on the computer in just a sec. So this software does not work with Macs. It is a Windows-based software. A lot of the embroidery softwares are that way. They don't work with Macs, so they work with Windows. So if you're a Mac user out there, an Apple user, you'll want to just pick up a inexpensive laptop. There's a few system requirements and stuff. So there is bargain fabrics coming up today in the next show as well. So these are some other logos that I had done. So we get high school logos, people's we get a lot of requests. Like my son has a landscaping service. I want to digitize his logo, and you can take that vector image and turn it into an embroidery design. So these were some ones that I did here. Here's another one that I did. So the America 250 design, I took that one. No, the shipping hasn't changed. It's still free at $75, and $8 if you don't hit that $75. That has not changed. So, but with this software, I'm going to show you on my laptop here how I digitized up this logo here, and it was really quite easy. So I'm going to flip this around here, and let's see if I can do this way. What if it'll stay like that? Nope, it wants to rotate back. Okay, we'll have to just do it this way. I'll do it upside down. So this is what the software looks like. Try to get that light out. Which light is it? That's the overhead light. Okay, we'll go that way with it. So this is what the software looks like. And I'm going to go up here. I'm going to bring that image in. So there's a little button right here that you tap, and you can pull up your image that's saved on your computer. And this is the one I think I'm going to use right there, is this one. And we're going to open that one up. And let's just zoom out a little bit, see if we can do that here. Let's see, view, and let's zoom to, let's just zoom, nope, let's see, view, zoom, 1:1, nope, view, zoom, zoom to fit, there we go. Okay, so there's our design, right? That's what we want to digitize. And then we're going to go over here to this pencil button here. And let's see, the pencil is not highlighted. Let's try again, view. Okay, okay, now, so there's our logo, and then there's this little pencil button right over here. And what we're gonna do is we're just gonna tap on that pencil. And that's it. Like it happens so fast. Did you, can you zoom in on that design for me? Like if you look, see how it's turned into stitches now? So it's like, it's done, that's it. So there's a satin stitch where the black is, there's a fill stitch where the white and the yellow, the red, the blue is, and then there's a satin stitch that outlines the design. And then it's just ready to stitch out like this. Super simple. I can do it again to show you guys. I'll just get a clean page up here. So I got a clean page. I'm going to go pull in the design again. So we're going to hit this little button here, and it's going to go to our design. I'm going to tap on our design. I'm going to hit open. I'm going to go view, zoom to fit so I can see the whole design. And then that pencil button over here, you tap on the pencil and you just give it a second. And there's all the stitch lines. I'm going to tap this one button up here to do the true view, and it's into stitches. So it is pretty amazing what you can do with this software with logos like this. I don't have much experience with digitizing. Tommy's the one that's got a lot of digitizing experience. He kind of taught them. Can you do a different design? Yeah, let's see. So I have to go to the internet and pull up a design. So let's just go to Chrome here. Let's see, where's my Chrome? Here's Google Chrome. And go into me. And let's get a new window. And let's see, which design do we want to do? Let's do a, I'm going to do this Bulldog logo. Like a lot of people want their high school logos done and stuff like that. So there's some Bulldog logos. So let's choose this one right here and see how that one does. So I'm going to press and hold on it. I think I can save it. Let's see, save. Nope, that's not the save I want. Let's see, X there. Let's see, I'm going to attach my keyboard. Use my mouse. And right click, and we'll say save image. And we'll just do save. Okay, so then now looking at this image here, there is like, there's like this pixelated background around them. So we're going to pull them up. If that pixelation happens when we go to do this, we might have to adjust the photo somehow. But let's see, where's my... One second. Oh, here it is. Okay. I'm like, all the icons off my desktop disappeared. How does it do it with a picture image? You can do picture stitch too with this. So let's do this again here. So we're going to go up to our little image thing. And let's see, we need a new page though. So let's get a new page. Let's go here. We'll do that. And then let's pull in our image and click that one and say open. So there's our bulldog. So he's real big. So we're gonna go zoom to fit. So there's our bulldog, right? And then we're just gonna hit that button right there, the pencil button. And so he's all stitches there. I'm going to hit True View at the top. And he is now stitches. And if you zoom in, can we see the stitches on him? Yeah. There, you can see he's like a fill stitch all the way through. So it's a super simple software to work with. Like this black part here, if you want that black part that I have selected there, say instead you want that to be like a fill stitch, you can change it, let's see, to a fill stitch or a satin stitch with these buttons up here. So there's a lot you can do with this software, but just know that like auto digitizing on this program is pretty amazing. And then these are some of the results that I got with it. So like this one, this America 250, I pulled off the internet, and even some of these logos here, they were super simple to digitize. So it's really easy to do. I'm looking forward to showing you guys more about this software. I know a couple people have gotten the software, and I'm really happy about that. So if it's something you're interested in, I know it's a big purchase, so please call me and talk to me about it, and I can kind of go over it with you. But this is the new Brother software. It's the BE Embroidery Studio. So, and then let's talk about the program. How do you change colors for our school color? It's something you could do. You could pull up your school logo and do it, but you can also just change the colors in the program with a few clicks of buttons and stuff like that. Can you put applique in place of fill stitches? Yes, you can do that as well. So there is a trial version available. You can get a trial for 14 days with that as well. So we'll have to show you guys how to do that at some point too. So yes, there's 10% credit back on that as well. And all of today is 10% credit back as well too. So. And then we have a VIP membership of free shipping. We all like free shipping. Shipping rates have gone up. I don't know if you guys know that. I heard on the news shipping rates have gone up like 8% or something like that. Every package we ship out, the least expensive package is probably $12. It goes up to like $20-some, $24 for some of the bigger packages and things. So with that, we feel like if having to pay the shipping is a deterrence for you if you don't reach that 75. So for $99, you get free shipping for the entire year. So you pay that one time, you get free shipping for the entire year. We're going to send a little care package as a thank you to you. So in your little care package, you're going to get one of our Gloria Horn titanium snips, one of our Gloria Horn pens, a Gloria Horn retractable tape measure, a Gloria Horn USB drive, and a charm pack. We're going to send that out to you as a little thank you gift. And you're going to get 4 30% off coupons that you can use 1 a quarter off the MSRP of any single item. And we try to limit the exclusions as much as possible. So even a machine, we could probably take 30% off the MSRP of one of the machines and try to make that work for you. So if there's something you want and you sign up for the program and you want to use your 30 off coupon and stuff, I'm trying to figure out how to create those coupons to get them to you. So we're going to get those to you as well. But call me and we can try to make it work with that coupon if we can. So how long are you offering the shipping pro? It's going to be an ongoing thing. So you can purchase it any day of the year, and then that's when your year starts to move forward with it. So I know people signed up yesterday, a few people signed up today. So if that's you, and we should probably put like a bunch of those in there. I thought I did that, but and so if you buy it today, you have until March of next year. So it runs the full year. It isn't just 2026 or something like that. So it's a full calendar year is when you'll get it. So so if you have any questions about that, it's just a nice way to just get free shipping. You don't have to worry about paying the shipping charges. So I know we had quite a few people sign up for it. So if we can check it out. and stuff like that. Do the coupons expire then each quarter? They do. Yep. So you get one coupon a quarter, and they expire at the end of that. So you get every 3 months a new coupon comes to you. So there's that. And then we might as well get started with our stuff, right? So we can get moving with some of the things. So it's America's birthday this year. We're turning 250 years old. That's exciting. So there's a quilt called the America 250 quilt. And it is, here's a picture of the whole quilt. It's in here? Okay. So let's see what we got in here. So these were all piece blocks, and these were some difficult piece blocks, I'm telling you. And here's the quilt. So each state has their own quilt block, their designated quilt block. I don't know if you know that. So these are 13 of them that go. Is that right? 13 or 12? 4. Yeah, 12. So there's 12 blocks around this. So you can pick the blocks that you want to do. So the item in the bubble is for the embroidery digitized version of these. So instead of having to piece them with traditional piecing, Tommy is working on digitizing these. He has almost half of them digitized. So he's working on to get all 50 of them done. It's quite the endeavor that he's working on. So you can choose which blocks that you want to do the quilt with the panel in the middle. So these are some of the blocks that he's got done for us so far that I want to show you guys. So this one is one of the piece blocks. Look how neat this is. So if you like zoom in on the stitching, there is, it's not just satin stitch, it's like a decorative satin stitch on here, a stitch here. So these are all done completely in the hoop with our traditional applique. I count 16 blocks.
Oh, I guess. Yeah.
There is. Sorry, we can't do our math. That's all right. That's why we're here. So this is another one of his blocks. And they turn out really beautiful with there's just decorative stitching in here. It really makes a difference, really adds a lot to these. And I don't think I would piece any of these by traditional piecing because it would be too hard for me. And the ones that have like really, really small fabric pieces, like these little, what are these guys called? I'm not even sure what these little things are called. But it's just, is the panel included? So the item in the bubble is for the embroidery designs. Is that correct?
Yes.
And then we do have a quilt kit coming up that's going to include the panel as well. So yes, math is definitely overrated. I completely agree. Yes, but we do know we're 250 years old. We can do that math. We did figure that out. So here's a couple more of his designs. They turn out really nice. Here's some more. And then here's like one that's been pieced. And the piecing's really good on this, but to cut them out and everything, there's a little half square triangles. They're just baby ones. I thought the baby ones had like a different name, but here's another one. Like this would be really intense to try to piece that out. So instead of it being the fabric for applique for all those pieces to trim out, it's just embroidery on the plain fabric there. Here's another one. Oh, these are paper piecing. Paper piecing on some of these. Oh, that's intense. So.
Yeah, look at how good those are.
Yeah.
I can't believe it.
Yep.
So Corey and her sister, Corey and Carrie sewed these and they loved them. Now this.
This is hand piece. What are we Amish?
Yeah.
Like,
yes. Well, that's it. It was I told everybody, honestly, Kathy Antoniazzi, we gave her these to do, and they're English paper piecing. We really didn't know what we were sending her with. And she said the whole drive over, she was trying to find a good way to say, Gloria, this is not for your customer.
Yeah.
No.
So we lost power today for a little while.
Yeah.
And people were coming in the store. And I said, welcome to our Amish quilt shop, because there was no lights.
Yes.
And there's a funny story I'll tell you real quick. My grandma and my mom took my grandma to this quilt shop, and my grandma was like, I wish they would turn some lights on in this place. And my mother's like, Mom, they're Amish. They don't have lights. So we had a short time Amish quilt shop here because we had no lights.
Oh,
so,
yeah, no
you know what
lights
we
this
did pull
morning.
up? we pulled out those lanterns.
Oh, you did?
And we put them all around the store and stuff like that. Yeah.
I love that little lantern.
No,
I
it's
didn't
a
even know we still had
flashlight.
some.
They're up on the shelf. I found them.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. It's a lantern,
We'll have to
flashlight.
get those
They're
in the
fun. They're
lineup.
fun. Yeah.
They
So,
are.
but this is for the embroidery designs, this part
Yes.
here. Yep.
Yeah.
Yep. Look,
Okay,
they're just-
let's double
they're-
check.
they're
Yeah,
amazing.
embroidery designs. Yeah.
Yep.
But if they buy the embroidery designs now, they're getting them at a pre-sale price because we were going to go $149, and they're going to send them the paper piecing.
Okay, so
Directions
you're gonna get both.
ahead of time.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
So, and they'll be done by May. Tommy's trying to get them out, but we keep giving them other things to do. But they're beautiful, aren't they?
Yeah.
So
We like to push the button and watch the machine do it. That piecing, like this paper piecing, can be stressful.
Yeah. Yeah.
I never heard anything more crazy than sewing paper onto fabric, cutting it up and then sewing it back.
Yeah.
But
although they're having fun with that. Because we do have the paper pieced version.
Yep.
Yeah. So,
But this is hand pieced.
no, hand pieced, no.
Yeah.
Flip it over so they can see. So you first cut out the papers, and then you fold your seam allowance over, and then you stitch that. Then you stitch it all together with hand stitching. You can see the hand stitches here.
I would have charged a fortune to make this. If I were like, yes, that was
But I love the
look at
colors.
this. This
That
is easy.
fabric line is absolutely the best. The best out of all the red, white, and blue I've ever seen. This is the best one I've ever seen. So did you zoom in on that one so they could see those are stitches? Because they said even doing it in piecing where you're snipping and even doing it in embroidery, it was just the pieces are too little. And so they did it in stitching. So all of this is stitches. So only big chunks of fabric. So it goes together really fast. Wasn't that one New York? I don't know. Does anybody remember? That one's New York. And so it looks like the top of the Chrysler building. But get this, when they designed this, I don't have the book anymore, do I? But when they designed this, it was like in the late 1700s. There was no Chrysler building then. So they didn't design it after the Chrysler building. Maybe they designed the Chrysler building after this quilt block.
That's probably what it was. I think that's exactly what it was.
Because it does look like the top of the Chrysler building. Yeah.
Yeah. There's that one.
Yeah, they're so good.
This one's really great. So.
And there again, those are stitches. You can hardly tell, can you? So that would have been, even in embroidery, that would have been hard to do. Oh, and then what is that one? But it was Corey and Carrie that put the 250 in there. That's a piece of fabric.
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Looks like Lady Liberty crown. Well, what year was that? That was in the 1920s or something, wasn't it? Yeah. When the Statue of Liberty came over. But maybe the Statue of Liberty's crown was designed after the quilt block?
Could have been.
I think so.
Yeah. So.
I think we're on to something. The Liberty Crown. Isn't that something? So somebody tell us, when did the Statue of Liberty come over from France? And I wish I had the book to look up, but it was in the late 1700s when they designed these quilt blocks. So I'm going to say the crown on the Statue of Liberty and the Chrysler building, the top of the Chrysler building, was designed after the quilt block. What? So
it was in 1885 is when, because being French,
really?
I know that. Yeah, 1885. Yeah.
He's French. You didn't know that.
You didn't know that, yeah.
No.
So I just wanted to let you all know that that's when the Statue of Liberty came over.
Yeah, because you knew.
Because I knew.
Yeah, from being French.
From being French.
Yeah, you did. So, all French people know when
French
it came
dressing,
over. But that was 100 years after the quilt block was designed.
They knew.
They knew.
Yeah.
So I think, I bet we're on to something, and no one else knows but us. Yes. Okay. All right. So anyhow, it's wonderful. I know there's a lot of people waiting for it. The fabric is supposed to come to us sometime in April. And then Tommy's goal is to have all the embroidery designs done by May. And so we'll get everything to you. And here is now this fabric bundle Okay, so this is the kit. Okay, so this has, I'll fold this up so you have room. Okay. Because we had no idea how much fabric we were going to need, but
This can go in the.
oh, these go in
go in
here.
there, yeah.
Okay, and I'm going to just see if they have New York in here. So Massachusetts, yeah, 1788, 1787, 1790 for all these quilt blocks. Isn't that neat? So this is going to be a spectacular project. I'm still looking for New York.
What size blocks are they?
They
12-inch blocks. They
well,
look like.
but he's doing them in different sizes.
Okay.
Where is Tommy? Because they have to fit in our. So he's going to do one for the 11 and a half, 10 and a half, and 9 and a half.
And what size quilt is this going to make?
This
It's
is
going to be because the pattern. It's
here.
Like,
You can see. Okay, so what he is recommending, if you follow his their quilt, is if you're doing it in a 9 and a half hoop, you're going to put a little border around it each one, so they end up being a 12-inch block, right? 12 and a half, and when sewn together, they're a 12.
Yes.
Is that so? You're doing it in 9 and a half, 10 and a half, and 11 and a half. Or what sizes for the quilt blocks?
10 and a half,
10 and a half?
8 and a half,
Oh, 8 and a half.
and
Okay.
6 and a half.
Okay. Okay.
That's it.
That's it.
There's no 9 and a half can't be done in a 9 and a half hoop.
It can't be done in a
Because
9.
it's not actually 9 and a half.
Okay. So you didn't do 11 and a half either. So
No.
what are these? Oh, wait. This one's paper piecing. Okay.
can you make all 50 blocks with the quilt with the kit? Can you make all 50 blocks with the kit? No.
No. you
With the
don't
kit? Oh, no.
No.
And you might not even be
You'll
able to make.
You might not even. We're trying to figure this out as we're sewing these blocks out.
Yeah.
But I think, how many did you count?
We
there?
just guessed at
I
it.
gave Corey like 10 more.
Yeah.
So,
And so these are half yards, right?
mhm. You
These
might
are-
need more of the. If you look at the picture that you could see of the America 250 quilt, you
Uh-huh.
can see there's a lot of. I'm good.
Okay.
There's a lot of red, and there's a lot of
Oh, yeah.
the red with stars.
Yeah.
So that those fabrics you might need more of, but we're
We'll
testing
figure it out.
We're figuring
Yeah.
it out.
This kit will get you started. And so we zoomed in on every fabric, and so we gave you, I guess, on the creams. There's 3 different creams because that's used a
But with the
lot.
borders too, so we'll have to add borders to each one of these blocks. So
Yeah.
we'll probably end up needing an additional kit.
Yeah,
on
so
top
like a
of it.
finishing kit.
Mhm.
Yeah, depending on how big we want to make it. So yeah, as soon as he has the blocks done, Corey and Carrie are working together to sew them out, and then we can figure out. Yeah, but the panel is the best panel I've ever seen. Yeah, and like Deb Adrian, her son-in-law is a history teacher, so this is perfect for teachers. Yeah, it doesn't even have to be a history teacher. Just anybody teaching would hopefully is teaching about the Declaration of Independence, right? So can we? Yeah. So yeah, you can't make all 50 blocks, but we will have a finishing kit. We'll have different designs. So now you can see here that they added to their quilt by adding the extra borders around the panel. So it might be that we just do that we have, so we'll be done. So they did theirs as 12-inch blocks. I don't have a ruler here, so I don't know. So this is what size, Tommy? Because this looks pretty big.
That's 10 and a half. But she had she left a little more. The seam allowance is included in that. Okay.
Yeah.
So she didn't trim it all the way to that outer stitching.
Mm-hmm.
So she gave it like even more, a half inch more. So there might be 11 inches there.
Okay. But this stitch right here is
That's
at 10 and a half.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I think we figured out that these were all 12.
They're
So-
all 12.
So
They're
it looks
all
like it's
12.
going to be 72 because 1, 2,
Yep.
3, 4, 5, 6 times 7 or 7. What 2, 4, 6 times 12 is 72, and then 4 that'd be like 48.
48
so
by 72. Yeah. So that's what and we'll be writing the directions so that no matter what size hoop you make it in, you'll end up with the 48 by 72. So, okay. Awesome, isn't it? Yeah. So, So we are very excited about this. Can't wait till the fabric comes in. When I saw this quilt, I thought, oh, so you'll have all 50 states, so you'll decide which ones to put in. Right now, there's 16 states in here, and I think we thought maybe they put in the first 13, but they didn't, right, Tommy? Because you said one of
no,
them.
they did.
They did. Okay.
Well, no, they may have like threw in Ohio or something somewhere.
Yeah.
Which was
I
went so on the flash drive. It's actually going to be in order of when the state agreed to be in the United States of America.
Okay.
So instead of alphabetical order,
oh,
I
cool.
thought that would be something fun to do.
Yes.
I think I gotta include like a fun fact about each state in the
Yes.
instruction part,
Okay.
or the date that it was ratified, or the date
We
that
kind of like to know about,
the state flower, the state.
yeah,
I don't know.
or the like how
How
come
did the
they were
block-
all
yeah.
making this quilt block?
Okay.
Well, how did that come about? That's what I'd like
We'll
to
have
know.
to research it.
Yes. Okay, we
So,
will.
To make all 50, it depends which, because you don't have to use the exact fabrics in those places and stuff. You could use, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it depends on how you use your fabrics and stuff like that to make all 50. So you might want to get 2 kits. That would give you some more fabric to work with it too. But
If
we're
you're
kind of
like
working through the
me, I would
details.
zoom in and use the exact ones because I look at it and love what I see.
We should have
but
another.
other people like to be creative.
We should have another kit that's without the panel. Because they only need one panel to make a quilt.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes. So that's what I was thinking, a finishing kit.
Yeah.
Or a supplemental kit so they can keep going with it. Yeah. It's really good, Tommy. We love it. I love it. Yes. And it's easy to do. I mean, okay. All right. Now, okay. Oh, now you're gonna, the Stars and Stripes tote. Oh, okay. This one, now this one they'll have to wait for, right? Or do we have some of these in stock? But there's a new one.
This one's the new one.
Okay.
Just wanted to show an example of what.
Okay. So we'll be, once we get that one back in again, but we love this new one. So Northcott is kind of known for their tote bags now. Everybody loves their tote bags. They make them in a canvas fabric, so you feel it's a little bit heavier. And so this one is awesome. So we do have on order this fabric. So, but we got these in, so we're able to ship these right away. And then this also, the price includes the lining. So you'll want to line this section right here. And so that's 18 inches. So you get a half yard of this fabric. We thought this went with it really nice. So with all the words.
Type in our email address, Kate.
Which one?
You can send it to orders at Gloria Horn's fine. And we'll get it for that. Yep.
Oh, email. Okay. Okay. For the affidavits. So what's going on with that is 2 of our customers have husbands that are lawyers. And they said the fact that I am giving $15 to everybody for doing it might jeopardize the whole case.
I thought that might be the case.
You think so? Yeah.
It's not really. It's not even money. It's just Gloria bucks.
Yeah. It's right. It's Gloria, but it's not real money. No. So anyhow, I have that question into the lawyer, but he's on vacation, so I'm waiting to hear from him. It may be that I have to wait to do the $15 put back in after the whole thing is over. So that's why. So don't get mad at me if you didn't get your $15. I'm keeping track of everybody, and it's like, oh my goodness. All right. So, yes. They'll get you on anything they can.
What if they want tax on that?
They want us to pay the tax on that. Yes, I bet they will.
Yeah.
Yes.
So
Taxation.
Get your tote bag, America.
Yes,
Yeah.
get your tote bag, and we're working on taxation without representation is tyranny. We all learned that,
Yeah,
didn't we?
We did.
Yeah. Who
it's
said
on the
that?
DC license plates.
Yeah. Is it
It is
really?
something, yeah,
okay.
yep.
Okay.
Yeah.
It should be to remind them every day, but they're not getting that message.
Nope.
No, they're not.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. One
a
more
nice-
thing,
It's a
darn.
nice jacket you got on.
I like my little jacket. It's like a little chilly today.
Mhm.
And so I'm wearing it to keep me warm. Yes. Oh, do you pay tax on the $99 shipping? If you live in Pennsylvania, you have
You
to.
sure do if you live in PA.
Yeah,
Because
yeah.
shipping is supposed to be taxed
And
according to what we, yes.
It's taxation without representation, so it's the law.
Yep.
Yeah. Oh well.
Yeah.
So always
So-
a catch. Yeah, there is always a catch. There is.
Yes.
Yeah, it's discouraging, but
Yep.
don't think
What's
about
next
that.
here?
We're
Oh,
staying
is
with
it this
happy
one?
things. Yes.
This?
I love this. Okay. This is Tommy's New Deal, right? And he kept saying to me, they hate to cut. They hate to cut. And I said, yes, we want to sew. We can't wait to get the cutting over with so we can sew. So he has a new kit, and this is the block that you make. And how many blocks? Where did Tommy go? We better
gonna
get
get
him.
4
Or do you
blocks.
know? 4 blocks. 4
Yep.
blocks. And then is there border fabric around it? So,
Let's see. We got the paper here. Here
oh,
it
there
is.
we go. Okay.
So, this, all the
Oh.
pieces are cut for you to
Okay.
make this taper runner here. So all you have to do is sit down and sew.
Yes.
Yep.
Uh-huh. Are
So-
all cut out. So look at this. They're all cut out for you. They're numbered for you. They're in little baggies to keep you nice and neat.
This is your
That's the
backing.
backing.
Yep.
Mhm.
You got your fusible fleece.
Yeah, wow. This
your
is great.
instructions.
Yeah. Make that, yeah. If I win, Laura says I should win, but the Gloria Bucks will be a surprise. I'm just going to keep plugging along. But thank you all so much. The lawyer didn't think I'd get any affidavits notarized. Really, the lawyer didn't think I would. And then when I got the first 5, I sent him a picture, and he went, "Great! Exclamation! Exclamation!" He said, "Now." Because people had emailed me pictures. He said, when you get the real thing, and I haven't had time to tell them, but I have 120 affidavits now, and I want it to be like Miracle on 34th Street when they brought in the mail to Santa to prove he was really
Dump it
Santa,
in, dump
and
it in.
I want to have 50 bags full and dump them all out in front of the judge and say,
Dramatic effect.
yes.
Yes.
Yes, but they won't let me do that. But still, it's a good dream.
Slam
yeah.
them down.
Yeah, well, slam them down in front of them. Look at this. Yes. All right. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Liz. We're always there for you. Thank you so much. Yeah, it's, I don't know. I think something has to change with that. They're going after all small businesses,
Yep.
and that's mean. We're just trying to make we don't have time to study the laws. They said that to me, that it was up to the business owner to know the laws. Yeah, I didn't take any law lesson, courses ever. And you know what? They didn't even
legally
offer
blonde.
them.
We're legally blonde here.
Yeah. And,
Yep.
and the thing is, they never offered a course to take, did they? Here's Carol. What's going on, Carol?
What time is it?
Oh, okay,
Oh,
we gotta
gosh.
keep going.
gotta
Okay,
keep
yeah.
going.
We're not
Gotta
even
keep
close
going.
to done. Okay, we'll
No.
keep
Do you
going.
want me to help with this show?
Sure,
And then
yeah.
we could just slide into Fabric Frenzy?
Yeah. Because I
can
got
help.
some stuff to do.
Okay,
so I'm gonna
good.
stick- I'm gonna
Okay,
step
that's
in.
wonderful.
Yeah, that's wonderful.
All right.
Awesome.
All right,
Okay,
great.
so here you go.
Yeah.
Okay, all right. So
Keep
we're
us
gonna
on-
go.
Keep us on track, Carol. Thank you.
Yes,
All
Carol.
right.
Yes, okay. So this, okay, Tiffany got this book in, and this reminded Joni when she was in college, she made a macrame plan.
Oh, it's
Plant hanger.
macrame. I
Yeah,
thought it was
But
crochet.
so this one, regular $17.99. All these different macrame things by hand. The young girls are doing everything by hand, and it's $17.99 regular, only $8.88.
Oh,
$8.88.
my.
Oh, yeah.
You know what?
Yeah.
Macrame is the only craft, I swear to heavens, that I've never ever done.
Really?
Yeah, I've never
I think
done
you'd
macrame.
like it.
$8.88 for that book. That's
Yeah.
amazing. I love
Yeah,
that.
how many pages are in this book? 112 pages. Well, that includes
$8.88.
the index.
And look, they
but
show you
yeah.
folding everything, and you know
Yeah,
what? You
cool.
could make 1/4-inch straps and just use your fabric at
Now
home.
we got
Yeah.
this gypsy. So now we're in bargains. I think we're gonna go back out again and come back in and go back out and come in. Okay, so this one's only 6 left of this one, and it's only $4.88, and it's an iron rest. Okay, so you can rest your iron down on it. And so if you have it like me, I have my holder for my my charger for my iron way over here, and I want to iron over here. I could put my iron down and have an iron rest, and
Yep,
it
won't
just
burn your
All
table.
right, now
What's
let's
next?
show them. Now we got bunny hop
This?
pillow kit, and the bunny hop pillow kit. Ella did this. The pillow came in these cute bags, so she said, I'm packing them right back in. She's very conscious about environment. But this is a pillow, okay? This is a pillow, and these are bunny tails.
Yeah.
So applique a little bunny on this pillow, and then sew a couple tails on.
Yep,
Yes. Okay, and they are. I did have regular price and sale price. Oh, there we go. We got regular. Now this, Carol, this is a surprise pattern. Okay, you know why? Because it is 3 patterns. It's 3. Look at that.
Check
Show
that
them
out.
that.
Yeah.
So 3. So these are 3 different patterns for a panel. This is a great pattern, and this one regularly $13.99. We have it on special for $8.88.
Yeah, and what's different are the borders.
Yeah. And you're
The middle
always
is the
looking
same,
at
right.
ways to, what can I do with a panel? I
Yeah,
love it.
I do too.
So 3 panel layouts. There you go. You'll never have to buy another panel
And all the
pattern
panels
for
that
the rest
we
of
do,
your life.
that's a no-brainer there.
Okay.
Okay, what's next?
Well, now we're back into spring and we're back into normal prices. Okay, this one is really cute. This is a Lori Kent design, springtime mini quilt wall hanging, plus a bonus mug rug, and it looks like it has little birds across it. Let's go red. There it is. There's the sun and there's little birds on the clothesline. So there's a mug rug with a tulip, and then you can turn it into a little wall hanging or a bigger wall hanging, and it's on a flash drive. We love Lori Kent designs, and so that's for spring. Okay, another one for spring.
Gnomes.
Gnomes.
And there's your flash drive. It looks
Uh-huh.
like a card.
Yeah.
All you do is plug it into your machine.
Yep, and
That's
it's
awesome.
This can be done in the 8x8 hoop.
Right. Turn it
Okay.
over because they give you ideas. You can do a pieced runner. You can do a pillow, a plain pillow, or a pieced pillow, or a towel.
Yeah, and so table runners, towels, everything. These cute springtime gnomes, and the directions for doing the piecing is in
Yeah.
there too. I don't think that's an embroidery, but the applique for the gnomes
Right.
are all in
Right.
there.
I love
Okay.
gnomes. I know a lot of people are sick of them, but
What's
I
your
love them.
favorite fabric of all time, Carol?
Probably Autumn Breeze, that whole line.
Well, I'm thinking of basic.
Fairy Frost.
Fairy Frost.
Fairy
She's-
Frost.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
Fairy Frost.
This
Okay.
is
I changed the bundle because
did you?
Yeah, I did, because I use this to do my fancy fills.
Yeah.
So I put it.
Definitely.
This one is snow. This one is the number 1. So I went on. I say, I go on to the website and I put top selling. So these are the top selling Fairy Frosts. So this one is violet. Look, this one, I think it's called creamsicle. I love this one.
Yeah.
So this will show off all your and it'd be good background if you'd like to do applique.
Right.
This sparkle
and this one has the sparkle on it.
Mhm. Not scratchy.
Right.
It isn't scratchy.
Right.
So okay. So
I thought you meant a line of fabric. I
Yeah.
like the pearlescent wave too.
Yeah.
We should
that
do a
was
bundle
pretty.
with a pearlescent
Yeah.
wave.
Do they still have it though? I thought they were getting rid of.
Oh.
We love the pearl stuff.
I know.
And I heard from. It was Benertex that nobody liked
Here.
to put you, Gloria. That's what they said to me. Mhm.
What?
Yeah, we love
Oh,
it.
that's
we better leave.
ridiculous.
Hear
That's
that.
right. We
We
do.
Mhm.
Okay, what's next?
Okay, I got bargains. Slide them all over and I'll do them all.
All right.
Okay, now this is sad news. Our wonderful supplier of stabilizers, they were sold to OESD, which was a wonderful thing because it turned us on to OESD. And
Right,
we love the tile scenes. We love. I have a really neat design
houses.
houses.
Yeah.
Yes, the houses. They have so many good things, and they are giving us a really good deal on their stabilizer. But so we just decided, let's just clear out our exquisite stabilizers. So first one you have in the lineup, is Fairy Frost. Okay, we'll wait. Okay. So this is exquisite stabilizer. So this is the 20-inch by 10-yard no-show. So it regularly runs $31.99. We have this for $25.88. We don't have many left, so grab it. I mean, we love it, but I guess they were trying to supply us, and they just said, "What are we doing? We have the same stabilizers, and But what they ended up doing is giving us a really good deal, so we're real
Can't
happy.
pass it up.
Okay, so the next one is the 12-inch by 10-yard
That's
no
this
show.
one.
This one, and it's regularly $26.99, and just to move it, it's something that we really don't want to discontinue. But so we'll get in the OESD version, which they call theirs poly mesh.
Right.
We got to learn all the new names.
I know.
Yeah. So regular $26.99. We have this marked down to $18.88, and you
Uh-huh.
still get the 10% back, right? Okay. So just a really, really good deal. Okay. Next one is the black no-show, right? Okay. I only ever got this in like the 9-inch, because black no-show is usually when you're embroidering on the left chest of a black shirt. So you only need it for like a 4x4 or
I'll
5x7
tell you a quick
hoop.
story. When I first came in here and I started embroidering, this was the no-show that I bought.
Yeah,
I thought the black, I thought the black was the packaging.
Oh,
So I opened it up and the whole thing is black. So
Oh,
I
bummer.
had to come back.
Yes, you did. That's good. That's good.
know.
And then we got it. We said, get in here and work.
Yep.
This is your second visit here. Get upstairs and start working. Okay. So that one regularly $29.99, only $14.88.
Oh, that's half
Deal.
off. That's
Deal.
half off.
Yeah.
Crazy deal.
Crazy.
Half off.
Crazy. Now we love this. So no-show jumbo cuts. This is regularly $46.99. 50 of them. No-show. Already cut, laying flat.
I know.
$24.88. It's going to go really, really fast.
Oh.
Yeah. Grab this.
That's crazy.
That is.
I know, but you know what? I don't. I'm in a hurry to get because what I've been going through.
Yep.
And so I got to drum up money fast, and I said I'm not fooling around. I'm not going down a little bit. I'm going way down. They're going to buy it.
Yep.
So that's good. Hopefully they're
Yep.
gone. Yeah.
It's good for us.
Okay.
Right?
Okay. Now we're going back to being regular salespeople in the regular.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. Here.
This
we'll-
next.
Okay, so they're still on 4th of July, or they're on. We need all of this by Memorial Day, right? Because we're gonna be celebrating this 250 years. Did
It's
you
gonna
say?
be all
2
year
months.
long.
2 months away.
So I saw somewhere it was somebody's opening baseball game where drones went up and they did a giant flag, and then they puffed out like red, white, and blue smoke to form the flag, and then it floated
that's
away.
awesome. Yeah.
So if they're doing that for the opening of a baseball game,
I know.
can you imagine what they're
I
going to
know.
do for 4th of July?
Yep.
Right? So you're going to need lots of reds. So we've been showing you everything in all different shades of reds. So this is a really nice set to pump up all the reds that you're going to need for this summer. Okay. Now I can get more of those, Kate. So if they want more, okay, next one too. You're gonna need all these blues. So like those three, maybe not. Well, that one could be the sky.
Yeah, that's like an aqua. It's a blue green. And that's more of a gray.
Yeah,
These
that's
two
like
are
my
definitely
favorite blue.
Yeah.
Yeah. So here, this is gonna pump up your collection of blues. You need it. It's patriotic. You're not an American unless you have
These two
20
are.
spools of blue, 20 spools of
That's right.
red.
Yep.
And-
These two are perfect for patriotic.
Yeah, right there.
Yeah. I
So
like that one the best, but they're both great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Now this one, this star is the Lone Star.
America the beautiful.
God shed His grace on thee. Okay, keep singing and I'll talk. You can be in the
For-
background.
For I don't know America the beautiful
The
as well
way it
as I
is.
know.
We used to sing it
America
in
the
school.
beautiful.
Yeah.
God
All
shed
right.
His grace on thee.
Mhm.
Okay, what's the next part?
Crown thy
See,
good
these
with
guys are
I
good.
don't know this
Do you
one.
know you don't
From
know this?
sea to shining sea.
Mhm. So Lone Star, this is the Texas quilt block.
Oh, okay.
The Lone Star. And so America the Beautiful embroidery design set. And we have it marked down, right? Yeah, marked down really far. These are embroidery designs from Riley Blake. They're really done really nice. This is done with the Lori Holt
I know they
Americana
are.
fabric.
I know.
That
Yep.
Everybody loves every line of her fabric.
Yep.
I can't wait to show you, Carol. They have that
The
autumn
sage.
one.
Well, wait. There's the sage and berry. Did we ever get sage
We
and berry?
didn't get
in?
sage and berry because they didn't have an embroidery design to go with that. one.
Okay.
Yeah, but the next one
All
is
right.
coming, and I think it's something about cooking or something, but it's really good.
Okay.
Yeah, it's really good.
I love all
okay,
of hers.
So here, it's a wall hanger or table runner. You'd make these little flags. It's got pillow directions. So there's also a flag embroidery design, so along with all the stars. So it's really good. Yeah,
And it is 10% back.
Yeah, all of this. It's crazy. I
Garden
know we're
flag
crazy. Yeah.
Okay. I have this at home to do it,
Yes.
but I'm gonna tell you for right off the bat, it's applique. You have to do the applique on your machine.
Yeah, it's not
You don't-
embroidery.
Yeah, it's not embroidery.
Mm-hmm.
And you get the towel with it. You get all of the fabric. You get the laser cut pieces, and you get this jumbo rickrack.
Yeah, and the background fabric.
That's
everything.
That's a towel.
It's a towel,
It's
I
a
know.
towel.
Which the
Right
towels
there
are
it
really
is.
cool because
It's
they're
right
like
there.
homespun fabric.
Exactly.
So here, lay it down, and we'll show them.
Yep.
We'll show them all the applique pieces are already fused.
Yep. There's your jumbo rickrack in
Oh,
there. Yep.
so cute! Look at this.
Yep.
This will look good.
The stems on something is the rickrack. 'cause
There it
there's
is,
real
right
little
there.
rickrack. Yeah, there's rickrack there.
Yeah.
Yep.
So I
Really,
know,
really
I mean,
cute.
these kits are kind of expensive, but everything is in
Yeah.
there. It's fun. You'll end up with something really cute.
I did take one home to do the model for the shop, but I just haven't had with the event.
Yeah.
It's kind of hard
Uh-huh.
to get to
I have
it,
to work
but
on
I'll
mine.
get to it.
I bet I'm out of batteries. I bet we left it on last night. I'm gonna work
No,
on
the
mine
fairy
tomorrow. Well,
It was darker in here. How long
Oh,
do
no,
the
see, they're
fairy
still
lights?
on.
Yeah, how long do they last?
I don't
Were
know.
they?
My fault.
Yeah. Oh no. I mean,
Okay, you're
Yeah.
fired.
yeah, look at how
You
pretty.
ruined the fairy lights. You're fired.
Yeah.
Yeah,
yeah.
All right, nice knowing you guys.
$5.
That's it.
Yeah,
Sorry.
Yeah. See
Sorry.
you later.
Start packing your desk.
Okay, are we done with that one?
Yeah. We're
Okay.
never letting him go.
I know.
No. Okay.
Oh
look.
yeah, we have the sample. Sweet
Mhm.
Land of Liberty by Janine Babbitt.
Babbitt. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And see, it's all made in the hoop. Even you put the backing on in the hoop and everything. She tells you when to put the little things.
This reminds me of Tommy's casserole carrier.
Yeah,
With
we're
the,
gonna
with the Statue of
have that.
Liberty. Yeah,
Yeah.
good.
What size hoop is that one right there, Carol?
Oh, I bet
Everybody
it's
wants
This
one.
is a
5x9.
Okay, this pattern
6 by-
contains the design in two sizes: 6.5 by 10 3/4, and 5 3/4 by 9 3/4. So you're going
Okay.
to choose the side that fits your hoop.
So 6x10. You have to
Right.
have a 6x10.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then probably
But
the next. Yeah,
This
for
one was
both
done
of
in a
them.
bigger than 6x10.
Yeah.
Oh, I love that. So I could do that one at home on my 3550.
Yeah.
That's a fun little project right there,
Yeah,
everybody.
It
it's
is.
beautiful too. Her stitching, everything she does is wonderful.
Awesome.
Now, here's something that complements this really well.
Yes.
Oh yeah, the little red, white, and blue coasters. Look at how cute. We only
Entirely
have
made in
3.
the hoop.
Okay, who took one home?
Yeah,
Somebody
some-
took one home.
Yes.
All right, Home of the Brave, America the Beautiful. I like this font.
Yeah.
America the Beautiful
So
and
which
Land
one
of
are
the
we
Free.
missing? We're
The
missing.
stripes, this one here, Stars and Stripes Forever.
Yep. There you go. There you go. Yep.
You know what? You could do the embroideries and connect them, and put fabric here and make a placemat.
Now, how many could we
You
fit
could
in a
put.
hoop?
You could put.
Like, I wonder
like-
if I could fit 3 of them in my 18-inch hoop.
Oh,
you
easy.
could. You
Could.
easily. You could just
Easy.
do
You
all
hear
of them
that,
in one
everyone?
hooping.
Easy.
You could
Yeah.
do this and put the other one here in this corner, make a placemat,
Yeah.
or
Alright.
a little table topper.
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Now,
Maybe
look
so.
at what we got here. I think I have to come in and talk about
Yeah, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Come in,
All
John.
right.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know Gloria's favorite drink of all time. It's called a Bahama Mama.
Yeah. We no, at that Empower Her event, they
Oh,
named
that one.
yes.
What they call it? Glow.
A glow getter.
Glow
A
getter.
glow getter. Yeah. And they said, I said, hello. I said, oh, that's nice. And she said, where do you think we got the name of this drink?
Aw.
So I bet every year they name the drink after the previous year.
And the girl that won
Yeah.
has a cute name. Is it like Lula?
Yeah. Oh
Is
my
that
goodness.
really her first
She
name?
cried.
What's her
She
first
cried
name?
for
She
an
cried.
hour.
That's what
she
I
cried
heard.
for an hour.
Aw.
Yeah.
That's wonderful.
I was like, oh, she needed it. She even said when they interviewed her, she just went, so they wanted, they always, the final vote, I think, goes to someone that has created a community. That's what they're looking for. And so what she did, and I didn't get to hear the whole story, but there's something about when kids are walking home from school, she has some low income neighborhoods right near her, and she lets them come in and have a piece of pizza.
Free
That's
pizza.
really sweet.
Free
That's
pizza.
awesome.
I know.
Yeah.
And then I heard her say that she's working on Easter baskets for them and everything.
I have
I
goosebumps.
know.
That's so
know,
sweet.
that is-
Yeah.
it
You know, we
is.
were in the section right next to her, so we physically saw her, and I just remember seeing her cry.
Oh,
I was
she
like,
was bright red.
She was
She
so
cried for an
sweet.
hour. She couldn't quit crying.
Oh.
Yeah. So, yep. So we all got to go. You're. How far away are you from her at home?
Where
Because
is
she's
she?
in Plum.
Probably 10 minutes.
Yeah.
all right,
yeah, we're
party
right-
up Carol's house, and we're going to bring these drinks with us.
Yeah.
We're going to go get pizza, and we're going to have drinks.
Well, you better
Yeah.
bring the liquor because there's none in my house.
Don't worry, I'll bring
Yeah.
everything for us.
All right.
So, we got a
Yeah.
couple of these
So-
amazing drink mixes
Yeah.
left.
So my winnings. Now remember, right after I won the money, I went into the audit, and I didn't tell them this, but I had to use a lot of the money to pay lawyers, and but we did get new tables for the shop. But I wanted a new door.
Front door?
I know, yeah. I didn't get my front door.
we still make do
But I
with
did.
our
I
door.
got a quote, and it's not bad. 1,400. Honestly, I thought it was going to be 5,000
You
for
can't
the front
find a
door.
door that
I went to
cheap.
find a front door for my house and it was $2,500 and it's a residential house.
Yeah.
I was looking
so
at
I gotta
Lowe's,
check into it.
and they were
maybe.
like $4,000.
yeah,
Yeah.
right.
That's
yeah.
not bad at all.
I know.
That's really not
I know.
bad.
So yeah. So maybe it'll be. We'll keep running these clearance sales until I have enough to get my front door.
Okay.
Yeah, I know the front door. I think was put on when it became a restaurant, and I'm thinking that was probably 1960. So that my front door.
But it's actually not that bad. It probably just needs some weatherproofing and repainted.
Yeah.
You can do that.
I don't know. What do you think? It's been painted 400 times. Yeah.
If you guys
Sand
are
it-
local,
sand
you've
it
seen our
down.
front door.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
We
But
need something
anyhow,
with security,
they
too.
got to get these
Yeah.
because they're only $7.88. What did they start out
Oh.
at? Here, okay, $14.99.
And they're
Okay.
good. They're
They
really
are
good.
really good.
Now, we tried this one. That peach mango one, really good. You know which one I want to try now? The very berry raspberry, because I love raspberry.
Yeah.
So,
Do
They
you
are
have
really
to have
good.
liquor
One
to
of these
enjoy
guys.
them?
You add. They say add wine to it, but you don't have to. You
Okay.
can just add ice and grind it up,
Yeah,
make it
see,
into
I
a
would like
slushy.
that.
you can
too.
make it
Yeah.
a mocktail, too. For all of our friends out there that
Yeah.
don't drink, you could still have some fun with us and have a mocktail.
Yeah. So okay. All right. So there's only one left. Honestly, it's fun. So what you're supposed to do, according to the directions, is put a whole bunch of ice in your blender. Put some of the scoops of that in, so it goes a long way, and then you pour wine in with it, and
Okay.
it tastes right. So it dilutes the wine. It isn't
Yeah.
a very strong drink,
Yeah.
but it is really good. Yeah. Now this we don't have many. I think we only have 2 of these left. No, 3. But this one, these are really neat. It's all pre-cut. See, we don't like to cut. It's all the pieces are cut for you, okay? And then the applique pieces are too. That's in the package. So here they are. So the pieces. So you don't. I guess maybe you have to bring in some black to finish it, black fabric. But the fabric to cut the applique poinsettias are in there. These blocks, so you can see all these blocks in here are in the package. So you just sew them together and follow their directions. They're gorgeous. They turn out gorgeous.
Everybody has black in their stash. Everybody has
Yeah,
black.
They
Easy to
should.
do. Yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
If you don't, we'll hook you up.
Yeah.
We'll hook you up. I think we know a place, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we might.
Yeah. Okay.
Now I
Okay.
need one of these back at home. Look
This
at
is
that.
a lighted pin picker upper.
Yeah.
What an ingenious name that is,
Pin
huh?
picker
Pin
upper.
picker upper.
Say
Yes,
that 10
but
times
All right,
It
now
extends.
And
Shows
it's-
them.
I don't.
So you don't
okay.
want to bend down with
Ooh.
that little thing. And like, see, I need that. I lost one of my good earrings. I had them for like 2 years.
Is that metal?
I don't
Because
know.
it's magnetic. I'm trying to pull your button.
Yeah, I don't know. So, but it does have a light.
Yeah.
Here's pins. Let's see. Magnetic pin picker upper. Let's see. Yes.
Whoa.
So you drop something down on the ground, it will pick them up. You can shine a light so you can see better. You don't have to get out of
I
your
need
chair.
one of these because I
And
do have carpeting in my sewing
Mhm.
room.
And it extends really far.
Yeah.
So you don't have to bend down.
Yeah,
Even farther. Extend it as
You
far
could
as
just
it'll
be
go.
like those people that look for metal on the beach and just walk around your carpet and just
See?
wave it and pick up
See
the
how
pins.
far it extends?
Shut up,
So-
Sophie.
Yeah.
Ooh, why is this one? Oh, it's partially melted.
Yeah.
That
well,
pin.
Okay, there you go.
Here,
okay.
put those pins
now,
back.
The next thing
Thank you.
is really cool. We have to show them the picture so they
Wait,
know what it is.
Okay.
Okay. And these were this is a strap. So it's from Japan, and they tell you how to cut the fabric. I think it's like
Yeah.
no-so, wasn't
Is it
Oh,
the
yeah, the
Japanese
Miyako bag.
knot?
Yeah.
That's different from the Japanese knot bag, right?
Yeah.
This bag. I like this one.
Mm-hmm. There's a bunch of different
That's
styles.
cute.
So it comes with the pattern, and it comes with the handle, and it's in bone.
Yep.
Oh,
we
that's
only
the
have
best one to
we
get,
only
that
have 7
color.
left. Yeah, because it's neutral. It's neutral
Yeah,
We
and I
only
have it
have
marked
7
way
left.
down, regular
Yep.
$18.99 down
for
to $7.
$7.88.
What?
Yep.
Yeah.
We love a
Yeah.
good deal.
Uh-huh.
Now look at what we got here.
Oh, wait
I'm
a
already looking
minute.
at this first one.
Yeah.
I can't. That is
Oh,
insane.
you know
Okay.
what? I want some of this
Okay.
I know
here.
because
that.
I
This
used
is-
it for the
okay,
first
it's in the
time
bubble
here.
now, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
I used it for the first time here doing something, and I love it.
Yeah, the fusible no-show.
What are we selling it for?
Oh, wait do you see?
Oh, geez.
It was so expensive.
I know.
$79.99 for this roll.
Yeah.
But I have it down to $39.88.
That is
So we don't have very
insane.
many.
Look at how
25
much
yards
you
of
get.
it.
Yeah,
Fusible no-show. So
And those are gone.
yeah.
20 inches. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
now you know
perfect.
if something goes to wait list, because their carts now, if you put it in your cart, your cart is going to clear. At what time is it now? When you pay, is it 12 hours from when they pay? Okay, so if you pay for it at 5 o'clock, or you put it in your cart at 4 o'clock, your cart is going to clear at 4 in the morning. So if you leave it in your cart overnight, it's gone. The next person gets it. Okay, so that's what a wait list did. We had to talk all week long because somebody was mad because some of these things that we bargain, we will buy in again in the we're selling off Christmas and fall. So in September, August, we'll get them in again, and it'll still show as people have them on wait list.
Right.
But when we get them in again, they're not going to be on sale. So somebody thought we had sold a hanger a while ago, and I got them in again because I thought it was we sold them for Valentine's Day, and I thought it was a good hanger for Mother's Day. So I ordered it in again, but it's not at the sale price. And she said, "What's the point of wait list? I thought we got it no matter what at that low price." No, you get it when we're selling it at the bargain. So everybody used the analogy is like, okay, Easter candy is going to go on sale half off. When they get Easter candy in next year, you're not going to get it at half off.
right?
No. So you guys understand the wait list. It's just the wait list is if that person who did get it into their cart decides they don't want it and they take it out of their cart, or their cart clears in the middle of the night, the next person in line gets it. If you waitlist authorize, which means you're saying you don't have to pay for it until it goes in your cart. If it goes in your cart, they'll charge you for it right away.
right.
Yeah. So if you waitlist authorize, they put you at the top of the list.
Right.
Yeah. Well, it isn't us. It's the whole computer system.
Right.
And they put you at the top of the list. So if you just waitlist, you're kind of at the bottom of the list. So waitlist authorize, and then in the middle, I wonder if it pings them in the middle of the night, because ladies tell me their phone gets pinged. They get a text message saying something you waitlisted is in your cart. So it might be 4 in the morning when they all get, right?
Yeah, I keep
Okay.
my phone in another room, so if it doesn't bother me.
Now,
you know?
this one is a smaller roll
right,
of
12,
no-show.
12-inch by 10 yards.
Yeah,
Yeah.
and we have this one marked down to $22.88. I don't have my little sticker
I
to
did.
tell me
That's
what
what I was
regular
looking
price
for.
is.
I don't know.
Oh, well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, they
Yeah.
probably fell off. Okay, so this one. So if you want to try out this no-show fusible, I know Kimberbell uses fusibles all the time, the no-show fusible. So if you're a Kimberbell fan, grab this at that low price, $22.88.
Yeah.
Okay, and what's this one? Oh, there must
Sew
be
and
the.
wash.
Yeah. Okay. Oh no. So they call theirs aqua mesh. So when we get it in again, it's going to be aqua mesh. But this was a real. They don't have 25 yards at this low price.
Mhm.
So
Oh,
I think the most we'll be able to get is a 10-yard roll.
This is
Yeah.
an insane price.
I know it's
What's the
insane.
price on
Regular $69.99, and I have it down to $38.88.
oh,
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Are they
So this
still
is for all
getting?
your. This is for your the houses. This is for
Yep.
my lanterns. This is for the tons of things. Lace
Oh,
ornaments,
absolute-
anything
yep,
lace.
yep.
Yeah, you better grab this. This is and it'll last you a while, but this has been really really good. So
Carol and I are
okay.
sitting here like, oh gosh, we can't even stock up right now.
I know.
Yeah, with the 30%
I got to
off
close my
coupon.
mouth because
So-
it's open and
So
on.
John,
all of
Kathy
these
Booth
things.
is asking. She's going to get the and get a 30% off coupon. Will she be able to use it on Laura Star? He said off of MSRP they were going to be able to use it on machines. So
Yeah.
you'll have to check.
So there were some exclusions that apply, but like Steve and I said, we're always happy to work with it. If it's able to work out, we're going to be able to work out with it. So
Yeah.
Kathy, give Steve and I a call right now, and we'll be more than happy to work that out.
Yeah,
with you.
put in our phone number, Kate. Oh, there she is. Okay. Option 2 for Steve and John. Okay. Leave a message. Betty Bobbins will write everything down for them. Okay.
Okay,
Now here's
this
a
is also,
smaller.
yep, sew and wash too. It's 12 inches by 10 yards.
Okay, and so this one's on sale for $24.88, 12-inch by 10-yard sew and wash. Okay, all right. Now, the other thing I want to remind people is after the show is over today, and then we're going to go right into the fabric show, right? Yeah, so we're going to do a marathon today.
Yeah.
That's good. That's good.
Medium cutaway.
Yeah, yeah. Medium cutaway, 25 yards, a medium cutaway. So this is very stable. So it's used underneath appliques where you want to leave the stabilizer in. So usually knits, like sweatshirt, knit tops and stuff. You leave the stabilizer in there with the cutaway in there. And you can wash it and it doesn't shrink all up. You know how sometimes they do. So it makes your stitching really nice. I got a really good deal on this, don't I? Regular $44.99, $22.88.
Half off.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
And they're still
Oh,
getting that
and-
10% back on
Yeah,
this
yeah,
too.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
insane.
I know.
Do not
I know.
pass up on these deals.
Yeah, yeah.
Thank you.
So, okay, now we're
Hoops.
into our snap hoop, which our prices are really good on these. So, okay, so this is the brand new one. Okay, we have them in the box, so you really can't tell the size. But oh no, this one will fit the Solaris, Luminaire, and of course it'll also fit the new machines, the Avenir and the Radiance. But it's a 10.5 by 16. Now we do have the 11 and 5/8 by 18. Put that one in the
That
bubble.
one's in the bubble now.
Yeah, so we're out of them, but they're heading into us right now, so we'll probably get them on Monday. And that one is like the 11 and 5/8 by 18. It's regular priced at $379. Our price is $299, and plus you'll get the 10% put back. Yes. So
Are you guys giving prizes today?
I think so.
We are.
Oh,
Did you
we
give?
forgot.
Did you
Oh,
give
we didn't
any
do our midway
prizes
yet.
away yet?
All right, well, Kate's going to pick somebody, so everybody comment something right
Hurry
now,
up,
and
real
we'll come
quick.
back to it in a minute.
Okay. All
Give
right.
everybody a fair chance.
Now, okay, so there's the 10.5 by 16 in there right now. So our sale price is $229.99 plus the 10% back. Yeah, and just know what we're showing now. Even if you didn't buy the free shipping for a year, if you hit $75, you get free shipping. So you can ship all weekend because they're not going to print the orders until Monday. So
right.
you can shop all day tomorrow, all day, buy whatever you want, and you're going to get free shipping all weekend, and the 10% will be put back into.
Ooh, everybody wants to win. Look at them.
Yay!
Comments
Okay,
flying
who
by.
won? Okay.
Midway.
Okay,
And
this is Midway Shirley Kobalak. Shirley Kobalak, who she's pretty local. She comes in the store. She drives far to get here. But Shirley, so you won the Midway prize. Did Steve show the prizes? He did. Okay. Okay, so here we'll give this one back. Okay.
Should this have been the first prize?
Yeah, I
The
guess so.
$25?
Yeah.
Dory Dunbar hood.
Yeah.
Dory Dunbar hood.
Yes, they're putting
$25 that'll go into your account for you to spend later.
Mm-hmm.
Congrats, guys.
They could even spend it today. They
Yeah,
can spend it
you're
now.
right.
I would
That's
spend
right.
it today,
Right
especially on those stabilizers.
Right this second.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. You're like we're gonna owe you money after you apply that. Right? Okay. Okay. So the next one that we have in there is the 10.5 by 10.5. Everybody collects these. We love them. But mainly, I use them for edge to edge.
That's what I would use
the
it for.
hoops with the clips, the
Yeah.
magnetic hoops with the clips are great for everything.
Yep.
But these, I like using these when I'm quilting a quilt. Okay. All right. So 10.5 by 10.5. Let's see what the next one is.
9.5 by 14 is next.
Yeah. So that would be Destiny. That would be Meridian, Altair.
Solaris.
Celeste.
Celeste.
Oh, Celeste.
Yep.
Okay.
Celeste, Reflection.
Dream Machine, the Brother Dream Machine.
Mhm.
On up. I mean,
Yep.
you could use this
Mhm.
on the Avenir and Radiance. So it's like any machine that takes a 9.5 by 14 hoop on up.
Right.
All right. So for our edge to edge.
This is the 9.5 by 9.5 inch.
Yep. And
All
I
right.
want to say something
Monster.
too. It's always great to get the square hoop version of the biggest one you have. Sometimes you have something like a table runner that's a little thinner.
Yeah.
And your biggest
right.
hoop is too big.
Right.
So you need a smaller one for some of your edge to edge
Right,
projects.
that's a good idea.
Mhm,
And I
it is.
just, so this is
Oh.
the Snap Hoop Monster. Why do they call it a monster, Carol?
I don't know.
I do. So they call it a monster because years ago the hoops did not hold. The magnets were not strong enough.
Okay.
And so they had Snap Hoop, and then they made it Snap Hoop
Monster.
Monster. Stronger
So-
magnets. They
okay.
don't make the other ones anymore.
Okay.
But it's like even Eileen Roach, she was like, oh, you don't have to call it a monster. And I just said, we're just used to it. But it just means stronger magnets. They don't make the ones with the weaker magnets anymore. So, but you could get, and at one point, people were buying just the top hoop with the stronger magnets. So, so I'm
Okay.
glad that's over because I was like, oh my goodness.
Oh, when I had my Elissimo, this was my largest size that the Elissimo would take, 8 by 12.5.
Yeah, but this
or
one's
8
for
by
the
12.
multi-needle.
Yeah.
So you have to have.
Oh,
Yeah,
is it?
so the 6 and 10 needle machines. Yeah,
Yep.
Oh.
6 and 10. So yeah, and it could be any baby lock, any brother that has the 6 needle or 10 needle.
I imagine they
Okay.
make an 8 by 12 that's not for a 10 needle, though, too.
Oh yeah, they
right?
do.
Yes, they do.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's probably coming up.
Yeah, okay.
Now this next size is really popular, 7 by 12. It surprises me every time because we don't sell a machine that only goes 7 by 12.
That's
But-
an odd size.
Yeah, that was from a while ago, but this hoop sells really well. There must be designs out there that fit the 7 by 12. So this one's 7 by 12. So all those machines we talked about plus more. So that what 8 by 12 would be the Aerial, Journey, Unity, anything that takes an 8 by 12 hoop.
Elissimo.
This 7, yeah, Elissimo.
Quattro. I know
Yeah.
a lot of people still have their Quattro.
Yeah, they better get in here and
Yeah, you guys
look
need
at
to
a new
upgrade.
machine. Right? If they have a Quattro or even a Destiny, their warranty is over. They
Yep.
better get in here and trade it in before.
Wait, the Destiny, too?
Oh, Destiny is beyond. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I think so because
Wow.
the warranties are for 5 years. So that's been out for more than 5
Wow.
years. Yeah, or off the market for
Yeah.
more than 5 years.
Okay.
Yeah. So it's like 5 years after the last well, no, from your purchase date to get, parts
Right.
covered.
Right.
So I think you better get in our store tomorrow. Steve and John will be roaming the store. I'm going to be in there working on my project for the event. So you'll get to see how you make these pretty little lanterns. Okay, so this one is a 6x10, very very popular size.
You need this one if you have a 3550.
3550,
Yeah,
I knew-
3550 group.
I knew he was going to say that. I knew it.
So yep, Snap Hoop Monster by Dime, which is now owned by OESD, and we are. We can't believe all the new things they've shown us, huh? OESD.
I
So
do
here's
keep
your-
doing that.
Now,
You're
you know,
going the
some
wrong.
of the packaging have a cute little monster peeking out. I haven't seen one
I
yet.
know.
Just the big one.
Oh, has
The
it?
lemon
Okay,
honey.
okay. It's like,
Look at how big this box is, though. Is that a
Yeah.
6x6?
Yeah.
Like here's a 5x7,
Yeah.
and it's like,
who knows?
Yeah.
They ran out of the boxes,
I
the
guess.
smaller boxes.
yeah.
6x6, so this is a nice size. Like Joni always says, if she's even doing a 4x4 design, she likes to use a 6x6 hoop. So then you don't have to be so perfect at hooping.
Right.
You've room to move your design around. Yeah. So okay, and this was the first one they made. This one was the 5x7, was the first of the magnetic hoops out. And to have a machine that did 5x7 was a big deal because we only had 4x4s at that time.
Oh, no
yeah,
kidding.
so it was like, oh, we were
I
jealous
can't even imagine
of everybody that had 5x7. So,
Wow.
yeah, so this one is the Snap Hoop Monster, meaning stronger magnets made by Dime, and at 5x7. Okay, and this should be the last one, I would think, is it?
Yeah, I think
or do
it
we
is.
still have more? Okay, so this one is the 4x4. So if you need to do like a baby onesie, put an embroidery
Just
on,
something
little
small
kids
or just a
stuff.
small monogram. This is perfect.
Yeah, I'm so excited. OESD is sending us a design set of monograms. Really pretty.
Oh,
Yeah, I can't
really?
wait till it comes.
Oh.
Yeah. So, okay. All right.
I love me my OESD. All right.
Yep.
What's
So
next?
now we
Okay.
have a little demo actually.
Okay.
And I'm going to demo Carol's favorite machine, which we have the Brother
Ooh.
Celeste here.
Oh, yeah.
So I
love
did a
this.
really deep dive tutorial on this machine the other day, and we have a spectacular deal going on with it right now. So good that, in fact, I'm not allowed to advertise it, so you do have to give Steve and I a call. But I want to show one of the really cool standout features, one of my favorite things, something that I know Carol really loves. And that on this machine here, which we have a beautiful 11 inches of throat space, right, is one of the coolest things ever is that we actually have this little laser guideline that I can turn on and off with this button right here. And we could see that on our fabric, which we could use for our needle path, which is really, really cool. So Sophie's kind of zooming in right there, but we could see that. Now, a really cool technique that you could do with this feature on this machine here is that I can actually offset that laser. Instead of being in the dead center, I could set it at a 1/4 inch seam allowance right here and line that up with my needle plate. And then whenever I'm doing my half square triangles, I can just use that laser and run that along that line right there and just sew both ends down without having to do a bunch of different chalk markings or kind of guessing. That little laser guideline right there really makes sewing very, very easy.
That machine just purrs. Listen to it. It just purrs. I love it.
Not to mention all the different accessories that come with it. It is the most accessorized machine in Brother's current lineup right now. And it's one of only 2 machines that works with their brand new stitch regulator. So that's what's really cool about it, is that there's so many different accessories that comes with it, like the digital dual feed foot. You have all the features that you want for a sewing machine, even a one-touch removable plate right here, which makes cleaning and servicing it super easy. On top of that, the beautiful big touch screen makes it very easy for me to see all my different decorative stitches, along with little educational videos that shows the machine as well with all the basic components like winding a bobbin. So it's one that I really love. The Celeste has very quickly become one of my favorite machines here back at the store. I kind of always go towards sewing on this one, and you do too, Carol.
Mhm.
So, but we do have a couple of
Yep.
these in at a really great price. Additionally, with a nice little bundle that we have included with it. So give Steve and I a call if you're interested in upgrading or getting a nice brand new machine for you guys yourself. And it is just such a lovely machine. So give us a call at 412-344-2330, option 2, and we will make it happen for you.
Are you allowed to tell them the price?
I'm not allowed to tell them
No.
price. It's that good that I can't
Yeah.
advertise it.
Yeah. So darn, because you would realize. Let's say, I'm just gonna say, it is more than $3,000 off. I think it's more than $3,500 off. That's all we can say.
That's all we could say.
That's
We'll get
all
in
we
trouble.
I
They
will
will
say it's one of my best purchases.
There you,
know,
go.
and I've had a soprano for years, but not that it's a workhorse. It was always a workhorse for me. But the one day I sat down at Celeste not long after we got them in, and I tried it. And if you listen to the sound of the machine
Mhm.
and the features on it, it stole my heart. And I said, I have to have one of these.
Mhm.
And sadly,
Mhm.
my soprano was traded in for something else. But this machine, I don't even miss it. I'm sorry, soprano.
She
but-
loved it, but someone better came along.
I know.
Carol, would you not say that is like your soprano on steroids?
Oh, I've said that from day one. Oh,
Uh-huh.
yeah, from day one. Not that I didn't love my soprano, but this is a step above with the features that are added.
Mhm.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, somebody's asking how much it weighs. It's pretty big.
You know what? So it's not as heavy as a machine like the, Avenir or the Radiance. It's kind of a little bit under that. I would say probably about like 38 pounds if I was picking it up. It's not real heavy that I'm going to fall to the ground picking it up. So I'd say around like
Yeah.
38-ish pounds.
I mean, I lift and move it with no problem myself. And, the secret to moving them is what John did. Curl your arm underneath the arm of it.
Don't
and
hold it by the
it's-
handle.
Right, don't use the handle. And it's easy.
You will love it.
Yeah.
Absolutely
I
love it.
adore
The
mine.
deal is unbelievable. Yeah.
And they get a nice accessory bundle. I don't have it over here. I have it next door displayed. They get some fat
So it's
quarter
even
bundles.
more than $3,500.
Oh yeah,
if you
they're getting a
include
nice
that.
set of feet.
Yeah.
They're getting a bundle with it that's probably valued at over $400.
Yeah.
And they're getting that nice
So it's
charm
probably
pack.
more like 4,000 off.
The digital dual feed with all of the feet was a selling point for me too.
And that comes included. This is the
Yes.
only single machine
that
you
comes
get
with
all
that.
5 of the digital dual feed
Yep.
feet with.
Yep.
Every
And
other
what are
machine
they
you have to buy
like?
separate.
$30 a piece, easy?
30, like I think 38.
Yeah,
38?
more than that.
Mhm.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
better grab your phones and be calling. Yeah. Oh, the patriotic bow. We should do the patriotic bow kit, shouldn't we? Okay. So this next one. Okay. So this is really good. It snaps. It's magnetic, so it holds to the corners of your magnetic hoop. So you got your quilt laying over. You have no idea where to put your top hoop. These stick up, and you kind of slide your top hoop against them, and it snaps them right into place. So it just helps you get that when you have that big quilt there. It just helps you get it hooped and moved along. So it's called the hoop setter. Okay, I'm going to read it. I'm going to put the next one here. The clever 2-part device holds monster snap hoops bottom frame while the stabilizer and fabric or your quilt sandwich is placed and the top frame is attached. The result, a perfectly aligned top and bottom frame. So
Awesome.
these are really nice to have.
Yep.
And then this one is the jumbo hoop guard. So you have to babysit your hoop so your fabric does not roll. So it actually sticks up this far. So this goes on the bottom of the hoop, and this sticks up, and it prevents your fabric from rolling over
I
and
need
get
one
caught
of
by the
those.
needle.
Yeah, I need
Yeah.
one of those.
And this one is for the big hoops, but they do
yeah.
have another hoop guard, a
Jumbo-
smaller
yeah,
one too.
that's cool.
Mhm. So
All
those
right.
are nice to have, and we can get more of those. Yeah. Okay. So now
Edge
I
to
can't.
edge
I know, I
designs
love
from
them.
Amelie Scott. Yeah.
Yes. And I think Kate, you were looking for patriotic,
Yes,
right?
there's some patriotic, some summer, some
Summer. Look at
There's
this one right
everything.
here.
Yeah.
Zoom in on this one. This one's my favorite. It has the Liberty Bell, the Eagle, stars. So this one is expansion pack 6. Okay, and it's got it's great. And these, so the designs are for the 6x10 hoop. You can also do it in the 8x12. They have it sized for 8x12, and then they have it sized for the 9.5x14 or bigger. So as long as you have a 6x10, you can do the edge to edge quilting. So this one, she does them in assortments. So you'll see, patriotic. Here's fireworks. That's a good one. Okay. There's bees and raindrops and all kinds of good things in this one. Okay, now let's see the next one.
Expansion pack 15.
15. So the first one was 6. So she was looking for ones that had to do with spring, patriotic, and summer. Okay, so here's ice cream. That one's really cute.
Yeah, that is
okay. And what does this say? Love, live, love, laugh.
Yeah.
Okay. And then fall leaves. So you'll be able to use this all year long.
Penguins.
Yeah, we love that.
Frogs.
Yeah. Sidney Crosby got hurt last night. Yeah. Oh, we don't like that. So, he's 38. He's getting old. Yeah.
I just said he's old for hockey.
Yeah.
He should be retired.
Yeah. We don't want him to. We don't want to. Yeah. It's like too good. So,
Paper airplanes.
yeah.
That's cute. What's this one?
Running shoes. That's for runners.
Oh, okay.
Mhm.
Cute.
Okay. Let's see the next one.
Number 19.
Number 19.
We have a lighthouse. We have a little geometric design here. We have celebration with drinks and a wine bottle.
Oh,
we
there
have
was one that was good for. Okay, so it's religious. So let's say First Communion.
Yeah, right.
Wasn't that cute?
Right.
I'd love that. Okay.
This one is dog silhouettes and bones. Flowers. Looks like daffodils. This looks like, it says fiesta, so it's Mexican.
Party.
Lighthouse. These look like fireflies in a
Oh,
bottle. That's cute. That's different.
That's
I remember
cute.
seeing that.
Yeah. Are we showing Tommy's firefly thing today? Oh, I meant to put the lights in before we showed it, but I'll have that done for next week.
Lightning
Did you grab
bolts.
more lights, John?
What
or
is
the
that
fairy
one?
lights? Okay, I'll get those lights in. Okay, let's do the next one.
Okay.
Okay.
Jumbo pack. Now, I think for this one, these files are 7.25 by 13.
Yeah, so you have to have
So,
9.5 by 14
Right.
and up on these. So they're bigger, so they'll cover more ground. So you've got cherries there. What is this? This looks like the little gingerbread. So this would be for Christmas. We've got owls here. Just the, leafy designs, flowers, sunshine. That's a good one. Now the next one is Jumbo Pack 3. This is Edge to Edge Quilting Designs by Amelie Scott Designs. Looks like this one was designed by her daughter. Her daughter's picture is right there. So she told me that her daughter and her son digitized all through. Yeah, I think they were only in high school when she started this, and it helped to pay for all their college expenses. So that's wonderful. So here's a good one for Easter, the lily. Here's monkeys. You got a monkey jumping. Sherry was saying that her grandson, she has him over and she just got this new couch and he jumps from couch to chair to jump and jump. And the grade has the same thing. They all do that.
I know.
For some reason, they get into a hotel room that has 2 beds and they just
They're
jump and jump and jump and jump, right? Yeah, it's like, what is making you do that? I don't know. Oh, pinwheels, safety pins. There you go.
Did you tell what this one was?
No, that's what
Dream catcher.
a dream catcher.
It's a dream catcher.
Yeah. And this, what does that one say? Let's say, so this
Thankful.
Grateful, Blessed,
Yeah.
and Bon Voyage.
Yeah.
All right.
Nice.
Now we're going into some bargains. All right.
This one is so cute.
I know. I
The
love it.
Highland cows have been so big this year.
Mhm.
This is Santa and Highland cow, and it's by Laurie Kent.
Mm-hmm. It's not embroidery.
Uh-huh.
It is sewing, but I have it marked down to 588 for the pattern.
And it
So
measures
really, really good
measures
job.
16 by 16 done.
Mm-hmm. So you could make a bunch of these and make a big
Yeah.
quilt, make you know
Right.
whatever you want to make
Yep.
with it. Mm-hmm. So cute.
Wait,
I
what
think
did you
this
say
is
you
the
had it marked at?
588.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, 588.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a
all right.
steal.
This
Okay,
is
next one.
another steal. This one. Is this one next? Line dancing. See, they're all in a line. I love this. I wanted Tommy to digitize it, but it's too big. It's too big to go in one of our hoops. So
Aw.
I said, Tommy, we don't care how big the quilt ends up. We just want, but I couldn't get him to do it. So I'm just gonna sell the pattern then. Okay. So it's only $588 for a coach house pattern. I love it. Isn't it
Aw,
cute?
Oh my
It's
gosh, we're
adorable.
giving
I
these away
know.
for free at
I
this
know,
point.
I know.
588.
Yep, yep. So okay.
Another Laurie Kent. This one is called Friendly Scarecrow. Scarecrow and pumpkins and a black cat and a sunflower. Once
You
again,
love
it's a Laurie.
applique. You
I
and
do.
Ruth
I
Ann.
do.
So
This measures 16 by 20. I
yeah.
adore applique.
And
I
it's
could
only
do applique.
$588 again.
588.
$588.
Yep.
Okay.
Half off.
Oh, more stabilizers.
Oh my gosh, I don't know how
We're
you found all this.
Wait, didn't we? Oh, we did cutaway. We did medium cutaway. This is medium tearaway.
This is a must-have.
This one's gonna go so fast.
It better. I mean, you
Fast
better grab this.
fingers.
This is such a
Last
deal.
fingers.
So I don't have what the regular price is, but it is $22.88 on sale.
I
So
think the regular price is like $49.99.
yeah, I don't even know. I
medium
Yeah.
forget.
tearaway. If I use a tearaway, I almost always
Medium.
use the medium.
Yeah, I don't like the heavyweight.
I don't
Yeah,
either.
I like
the
the
medium
medium.
tearaway.
Yeah.
That's what we always sold, the no-show, sew and wash, and the medium tearaway
Right.
in the 25-yard roll.
Yep.
So, okay.
This
Next
is a
one.
smaller one.
Let's see. Okay. So this one is the medium tearaway. Oh, there we go.
That's
so
the
this
wrong one. No, that's
Oh,
the
no.
wrong one.
Oh, here's the tag for the medium tearaway. It was yeah, so it's regularly like $40 and on sale for $22.88. Now this one is here's
The
your
10
medium tearaway, 12-inch by 10-yard. You want to have different sizes. You don't want to cut apart your 20-inch for a small design. You'll be wasting. And so this is a very, very popular size, 12-inch by 10 yards, and it's only $11.88. We're going back
Wow.
25 years in prices here, right?
Mhm.
You
Yeah.
can't find even a candy bar for like $11.88, $5.88. Like
Yes.
everything's like $9 at
Yeah.
Is the black next?
Yeah.
All right. Medium tearaway black.
Regular $19.99. We have it at $12.88. So medium tear. Hardly any of you have this. You better grab it because our new suppliers don't make the stabilizers in very many different colors. So
you know,
we
it's
just
nice
can't get
to
them.
use those too on black fabrics because
Yeah.
sometimes it's just like depending on your design, you want to have that way you peel it off like a black tea towel. Right?
Yeah, right. So the wrong side, it might leave little
You don't
pieces.
get a show through or you don't
Yeah.
get pieces left
Mhm.
behind. Right.
Okay,
All
next one. So this is medium soft tearaway. Really easy to tear away. Also, it's your fabric is more pliable.
Mhm.
Ruth Ann, this is her favorite tearaway.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't
uh-huh.
think I've ever used the medium soft. I'll have to try
Yeah.
that one.
So 20-inch by 10 yards. Kathy's new favorite is clean and tear, I think it's called.
Ultra clean.
Ultra clean and tear.
Yeah.
Because it's really easy to tear it
Yeah.
away. So we have some now, but I ordered a ton more. So this one is 20-inch by 10 yards and regularly $19.99, $11.88. This is
Mhm.
like cheaper than the little. See, the black was always more money. Yeah. Okay.
All right.
All right.
Put
And
those over
then
there.
now then we got
Oh.
cute.
Is
How
this
many of these
next?
do we have, Kate?
Oh.
Oh, this is a pre-order.
new.
Brand new. So
Wait.
cute. Okay,
What
this
is
is
it
what you're going to
called?
get in the mail right here.
Oh, great.
Oh.
Yeah, I didn't even get to see this. So
I
gotta
haven't seen
see.
it either.
Let's go.
Look at the little bucket.
Yeah, you get a little bucket. You get like a little platform
There's a
to put it on.
stand. It's a stand.
This is patriotic.
Look at how cute this is.
This is
Uh,
adorable. This is so great. I love this.
Yeah.
Oh my.
So
and
you'll
look at
make-
the little bucket that
Yeah.
you get.
Yeah, you get a bucket.
Wait, you got to show them the table.
Pull out
doily.
everything. Okay, and I'll page through the book. You pull out everything that's
All right.
in there, and I'll show them the book.
Okay.
Yeah, so everything you need.
Wow.
So Kathy's going to walk you through how to do it, right? Yeah,
We
so
get the
she's.
tape as
So,
usual.
oh, I love this. Oh, look at this. Look, they get one of these. One of these little scallop table runner.
That's
Oh, that's
right
it,
there.
right there.
Right
Oh,
there.
look at how cute that red work is. So cute.
It's so soft.
They're going to
too.
want to buy more of these.
I
Are we
know.
able to get more of these?
I don't know.
No, Kathy
We're not
didn't
sure.
show anything.
If you don't know, we don't know.
Hopefully.
So there. So let's look at really good directions. Really, really good. Look how cute.
The
that
pinwheel
is.
is cute, and here's the little pack for the pinwheels.
Yes. the
So
little-
look at you get buttons in the little ribbon
Mhm.
and the
And
the
oh, you
little
make a
wooden
little watermelon
dolls.
pillow.
oh, that's
They call them
adorable.
bowl fillers. So you put out a bowl and you fill it with things.
Yeah,
that
they
you
do that with
made.
cross stitch stuff too.
Do
they call them
really?
bowl
Oh,
fillers.
I didn't
Yeah,
know that.
yeah.
Yeah, so there it is with your little bucket, all these fabrics,
Look at how
all
cute.
this stuff comes with it. And Kathy and Mary Lou are going to walk you through. So this tray comes with it too.
Yep, to put
So
on.
you-
Nice.
This is
tray.
a really
know.
cute one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
So yeah, and
And
the
you
bag.
get the paper tape and you get the
You'll
bag.
get a flash drive, won't you?
Right,
Or
uh-huh.
is it download?
Oh.
Digital download.
It's digital download.
Okay,
Okay.
it is. And then you get the paper tape too.
Yeah.
So you'll get the lesson, everything with it.
And it's a pre-order, but it comes out in May, and they have a date that they're gonna change.
Okay, so did you hear that? It's a pre-order, but it's coming out in May. And do they already have a date for doing their class?
May 27th.
May 27th.
And the
Maybe
Little bucket.
right after Memorial Day,
I
I guess, or that'd be a Wednesday. Yeah, Memorial Day maybe is on Monday. Okay, I love this one.
I do too.
It's so cute. And I'm not into gnomes anymore, but this gnome is really cute. Okay, so this is by Patchabilities. Look how cute. This is the cutest patriotic gnome ever.
oh,
right,
he's-
isn't it?
I know.
Yeah. See, did you know that gnomes were patriotic? They are.
Well,
Right?
aren't they?
They are. Uh-huh. It's
Is
well
a
known.
gnome an American? Is that
Under-
American? Well, no, I'm saying like
Under
no, I'm
every
saying
bridge
not
that a gnome
American
lives in,
nationality
there's an
wise, but like
There's an American flag everywhere a gnome lives.
leprechauns are Irish or gnomes. Where are,
I might
do
say
gnomes?
we might be the only ones that believe in gnomes.
I don't
believe it.
know.
Right? Well, don't gnomes. Gnomes used to be really mean and live under bridges and come up and scare you.
I
what
thought that was
story am I
trolls.
thinking?
I
of?
thought that was trolls
Troll.
too.
Oh, okay,
yeah,
that's
see,
a troll.
That
Okay.
yeah. When I said
Gnomes are
American,
happy and
I
nice. Okay, but anyhow, this comes on a flash drive. Look how
trolls,
cool this
leprechauns,
is.
gnomes. See,
Yeah.
gnomes are German. See,
I love this.
they
Isn't
do
it?
have a nationality.
You know what? I love that. That is so cute, though, Gloria. And wait, is that the USB it comes on? Look
Isn't that
how
cool?
bougie that is. I
Mhm.
love that.
Yep, and see, it has the picture of what's inside, so you're not going to lose it. And all the projects, all the instructions for the pillow, the table runner. See, you could use that design to decorate bags. Here it looks like a towel, decorated towel. So she does give you ideas, tells you exactly how much fabric to get and everything. So this is Patchabilities, and this
The
comes
other,
with
the,
it.
no, the other gnome set that we had, that was Patchabilities
Yeah.
also, wasn't it?
Mhm.
You need them
But
both.
there's just something about
I
this
know.
one, right?
He's so
With the
cute.
striped hat and
I know.
everything. I love it.
I know.
Now, this book is a really popular book. So
Quilts
it's really
of Valor.
popular. And a 50 states. Now, why are they calling it?
Oh.
Let's see the front of it again. A 50,
A 50 state salute.
Okay.
So let's see what's in the contents here. There's some historical facts here. Oh, it looks like old,
Wow.
probably vintage quilts.
Yeah, definitely. They look vintage.
Do they give you? Oh, that's. You know what? This is nice.
And
this
every
is
Connecticut, that's their quilt.
Delaware, Florida, Georgia.
Wow, Florida.
Do I
That's
have
a
this
lot
in
of
the
work,
right
Florida.
spot?
So,
Wow.
Is
Florida.
that what's the New York Beauty? Remember the design that Tommy did,
uh-huh.
the New York Beauty. Was that New York?
Yeah.
For the state of New
Yeah,
York.
yeah. Remember, it's the one that looks like the top of the Chrysler building and top of the Statue of Liberty.
Yeah,
Yeah.
right. Let's see
So,
what
and
they
a
did
story
for New
behind
York.
each one of these quilts. So it's just a
This
really
is a nice book. I want to see what
Yeah.
they did for New York in this book. So it should be.
Very soon. Mississippi, Montana.
There's a lot of M's, huh? A lot of M states. Nevada, New Mexico, New Jersey.
There's New York.
See, and they didn't do the New York
Yes,
Beauty.
I don't really even know what this book, like, what is this? Okay, a Quilt of Valor. 16 quilt patterns are included.
Encourage you
Okay,
to take
Quilt of
part in
Valor
create-
Foundation is founded. It's more than 200 photos and fascinating stories of
I
how
like-
quilts can honor and even heal. This
Yeah.
book explains the history of military quilts since our nation's beginning.
Yeah.
Wow.
That's a very
This is a coffee
nice-
table book.
It is,
It's
definitely.
beautiful.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. Okay, I almost got Carol on the gnomes. I did. I almost got her on the gnomes.
What do you mean?
But
Got me
because
on the
you
nose.
got that gnomes are very American, and they
Well, I knew they had a nationality. I just didn't know where they originated from.
yeah.
German.
You know
No.
what?
I never
it's
would
an
have guessed
American
German.
gnome now.
American gnome.
This
Look how gorgeous.
hmm This is a Janine Babick design. It's really it's done in sections. So let's say this is Janine Babick's version of a tiling scene. So it's done in 6x10 hoops, each one separate. So it's really, really easy. Her stitching is gorgeous. Zoom in on those stars.
They're,
I
yeah.
just think they are so pretty.
I
Her
think what I like
fonts-
the most about embroidery thread and the shine is that when you look at this, it looks like it's done in different colors of blue
Yeah.
because
catching
of the way the
shading.
light catches it.
Mhm.
You also get a version that says "Welcome to my home"
Yeah.
in case you're single.
And
or
hey,
what-
our patriotic project bundle is perfect for all the Janine Babick designs. I think there's a couple of them coming up. Yeah. So
And you know, I love that one, the little background quilting, and you could do that on your machine. 6 by 10.
included.
Mhm.
it's included.
Yep.
And there's stars. Yeah, I would have used like a very pale gray or pale light blue.
So it showed a little
yeah, 'cause
bit.
I like to show them off.
Yeah.
But
Yes,
you know what?
I love that one.
Sometimes you want to
So
be a
this
little
is what the
crazy.
package looks like. It is a download. You'll open it up. There'll be a download code. You'll do it right on her website. She's absolutely fantastic. We love her designs. There. This one. Yeah, okay. This one is to me a bonus. Like you get 2 designs in one
Mhm.
package. She usually you only get one. Okay, so you get America established 1776, America the Beautiful. Are those stitches?
Yep.
Yeah, they are
Satin
stitches.
stitches.
Look at how pretty this one is too. All have that
All of
background
this.
quilting.
These little stars on this flag portion are stitches also.
Yeah, yeah.
That's amazing.
So you get both of these, America the Beautiful and Stars and Stripes Forever. Okay, it is done. And I'm looking to see what size hoop. So 9x12 hanger, because like this looks pretty big.
I think a 6x10 hoop.
6x10. Okay, finished size 5.5. But yeah, 6x10.
Mhm.
I would have thought that was even bigger than a 6x10. But she uses every inch
Yeah,
of that
she does.
6x10. Yeah.
Beautiful stitches.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
really nice.
Okay,
Okay, now
next.
we've got our project bundles, and we're very excited about these. So, what gave me the idea is because of my IQ designer lessons, and we're doing so many things in the hoop, and we don't need any more than a 12-inch piece. And so, this is 4 12-inch pieces. I'm going to slide them out so they can see. And if I can find where they sealed it up, you open yours. I'll
You
open
have to
this
look
one.
at the side.
Yeah, there we go. Yeah. I can't. Somebody really did this perfect. Okay, there we go. Okay. Okay. So, and I did put a little note in because you know what? I'm thinking that you will be opening these up 6 months from now, and you're going to go, why did I buy this? It's just to leave it folded like that. I don't remember why I bought it. It would only take me a week to forget. Okay, so here, and I'll read that off to you. So here are the fabrics. This one is called Old Glory. Okay, I should be offended, shouldn't I? Okay, but Old Glory. So you got a nice deep red. Okay, and the reason why we called it Old Glory is because there's 2 fabrics that have the American flags on it. So this one has the navy blue background, and then we did the gold stars because there's a touch of gold right underneath each one of the flags. And so gold stars, it kind of gives it contrast. And here's another one with flags. But here, so I mean, we could come up with a million other ideas. so it's 12-inch by width of fabric. So you're going to be able to do all of our IQ designer projects with this. Janine Babick designs are really good. So the scallop baskets. Oh, I meant to show the different things, but we did scallop baskets. You could do placemats with it, table runners, cut into 2.5-inch strips and make jelly roll rugs, cut into 2.5-inch strips and make the baskets.
Jelly roll baskets.
Where are Joni's baskets? They're
I
so
don't
good.
know.
I got to
don't
bring
know.
those over. I guess maybe they're not in this building. They must be in the other one. So my design set are notebook covers you could do, large bow door decoration. So they want us to put the bow kit, and we have the bow here. Yeah, put that in. Okay, Janine Babick designs and much, much more. So we have a note in there with them to remind you all the different things that you can do with them. Okay. So, and we're feeling like, at this price, $17.95 for 4 pieces of fabric, it's a no-brainer, right? So, like, you don't need a half yard of each. You don't need a full yard. You just need these fabrics. So, okay, this one is the most popular. It's called Fireworks. So you will get a piece of fabric that has fireworks on it. And then this one. So fabrics will vary. So it might not be this exact firework fabric, but I found a really beautiful.
Yeah, you showed me.
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're waiting for a new one to come in from Timeless Treasures. I think this one was Northcott.
Yeah.
Yeah, Northcott blew it out of the park with all of their patriotic
They
this
did.
year. They're the ones that did the signing of the Declaration of Independence.
Yeah.
So this one has a little touch of gold and the flags. Look at this is my favorite.
The packed flags.
Yeah,
That's
so
my
who
favorite too.
Yeah, I love that. So and then a deep red. So it's lots for contrast. So like just in that Janine Babick design, she trimmed hers with something that looked like a solid. So in each one of these you'll get something that you can use for it. So now, next
What's
one,
next?
you need this, the exquisite variegated thread.
Somebody
So-
on the show asked us about that. So there you
Yeah.
go. Red, white, and blue.
Really good for quilting your quilts, your patriotic quilts, for anything patriotic. So background quilting, it's really fun to do the variegated. So this is a spool of the variegated. Okay, now John is coming in with a whole nother thing here.
So I have not demoed a new presser foot in a while.
No, you
I
haven't.
haven't for the past couple Thursdays.
Yeah.
So here is a really cool one that I love. So this is the 3-cord foot here, and I absolutely love this. So we all have these heavyweight 8-weight threads, razzle, dazzle, sizzle. And you know what I want to do with them? I want to use those and stitch those out with something really fun, really decorative, right? So we could use this foot here to actually feed through these heavier weight threads and stitch them down on the machine. And so everybody always asks me, how do you set this up? And it's really easy. So you have this little slot on the foot right here that we're going to slide in these threads. So
it just kind of snaps in, right? You
Yep.
just slide it and just push it over to the groove it's supposed to go in. So there, you see them working it to the spot. There's a bump there where it goes in. Okay, easy. You're not having. It's easy. Like you're not putting it through a little hole.
Yep, the hole on this one is nice and big, so it accommodates for these heavier threads. So what I like to do to just set it up is I feed through all 3 of those, and then I just tie a little knot in
So
the
you don't
back.
pull them out.
I did
Yeah.
that before. I learned the
Yes.
hard way.
Mhm.
So tie a little knot, and then on the machine over here, I'm going to show you guys how easy it is to just stitch these out. All we have to do is select the triple zigzag stitch. So I'm going to use the Celesta over here. And I'm also going to use that nice little laser crosshair too, just because it makes sewing really fun. Now this foot is going to fit for all the brother and baby lock machines. You could have any type of brother or baby lock, and you could use this foot right here on there. And then what I like to do is I kind of just set my threads right here to the side, because I'll just kind of keep them feeded through. Let's turn on my little laser guideline there and set that right back in the center. And then we'll select the triple zigzag, which on this machine is going to be number 13 or 15. And then all we have to do is just sew. And then I just kind of pull my threads to the back for those first couple stitches there. And I do like to make my width of 5.5. That just makes it a little bit easier and goes through all three of those. But we could see, we just sew all of those down really easily. And with those little grooves, it keeps them from getting entangled with each other. So it's a really fun way that you can make some really fun projects. Right here, what I have is going to be a nice little lumbar pillow, just a little mini one. I'll put a cute little border on it. But that thread right there that we're feeding through is a nice little pop just to add some accent to our projects. And you could do that for a bunch of different things. You know what? I stitched a little sample here too. And I used it actually for top stitching a seam allowance on denim. So that would be so cool to add to a jacket, a pair of pants. I mean, really anything, especially a bag. But I was even thinking too, Kate, doing it on the binding of like your quilt or your table runner.
Yes.
Right?
Could you imagine it like on a table runner or like a table topper for 4th of July? Using those thread colors would be perfect.
Mm-hmm. Would this not be so cool on the binding, Gloria, of a table runner or your quilt?
For
Instead
sure.
of just doing a
It's like
regular straight stitch.
Like if you don't have an applaud, everywhere you would put the applaud stitches, you would put
Exactly.
that. Yeah.
So if you don't have an applaud yet,
yeah.
and if you want one, give us a call. But you could use this in the meantime, which is just so cool and so fun.
It is fun. It really is. So, okay. And he has some threads to show you.
Yes, so you know what? Because our theme today is red, white, and blue, you're going to need some red, white, and blue threads right here. So we picked out our favorite shades of those colors here. So we have the red one up first, and then we also have the white one, and then we have the blue one.
Love it. Okay, and those you got to have a spool of each of those. And this, for decorative threads, this is the lowest price. Like other companies make these thick threads, but the spool is half the size. So the same price, but half the size. So you get more for your money. It's called Wonder Fill. And
we love these threads, and you're not using them in the applaud. So even if you're not using this foot specifically, and you have the applaud back at home, you're going to want these ones right here.
Yeah.
So pretty.
All right.
The bow kit in next.
Oh, you did? Okay.
Here, I
so
can get it.
yeah, so our bow kit, it comes with the directions, and it turns out really cute.
Lovely
Yeah.
this is. This
Yes.
has to go on my front door. I love this.
I know. So I think so you will get red, white, and blue fabric. So it's a big bow that you would hang on your front door, and I think now we've switched it to blue with the stars and then red with the words. So, but you'll still because I said I made a fuss over having this circle of stars like the Betsy Ross quilts, and so I said, oh no, what do I do? They're out of the red. So we were able to get it in the blue, so it'll be very close to what you see here, and the directions for doing it are in there. Buy one of these kits, you'll have the written instructions, and then you'll be able to take our project bundles and make more bows out of it. So
You need a bow
Taffy
for
says
every-
hers is on her front door.
I love that,
Yeah.
Taffy. You know what? You need a bow for every season.
Yeah.
We need seasonal bows.
And you know where everybody who started this? Ralph Lauren.
I can
Ralph
see
Lauren.
it. Yep.
It was Christmas, and he put Ralph Lauren put big bows in plaids on the front door. We're going to do that for
We gotta do
Christmas.
that.
We're doing
We
it.
gotta do that.
We're doing it because these are easy, and this will look really good. Yeah.
This is
okay.
a year-round project. I love this.
Yeah,
I'm
I
going to tie
know.
this right back up right in that little
Yeah.
spot.
Then look at this for hanging up your for your project. So this is a 12-inch hanger. So those Janine Babics we just showed, this is perfect for it. Now I know, I mean, these are really cool because they're more expensive, but they're really, really nice. So you will pick, so there's always something in the middle that you will put the nail through. So, or however you hang them with the hook through, so you can hang it on your front door or hang it on the wall. So, and it's balanced, so it won't swing or anything. So we love these. It just sets off your project. You'll pull it out every year, all summer long. I mean, it's all summer long, Memorial Day to Labor Day, you can have that hanging. So, okay. Now, here comes another bundle that is a must-have, especially if you're a Janine Babick design. So, if you love her design, she uses linen all the time. See, that's her sewing is elegant, isn't it?
Very elegant.
And so we try to copy everything she does, because everything she does turns out really good. So you will get an assortment of linen. So these are all linens. That's what she uses. And I'm trying to put in everybody's bundle. They're not really making the ones with sparkle anymore.
Look at this one.
I know.
That's so
Isn't
cool.
that
It's
cool?
like
Yeah.
rainbow.
So you'll get one that has sparkle. It might not be this one, but I still can get some of them. It used to be we could get all of them with sparkle, and I think we're the only ones that buy it. Again, this is our lady.
I ordered some of the sparkle linen because I love it.
I know.
I'm upset that they discontinued making it.
Yeah.
We
We
discontinue
should-
everything we love.
I know. They got to listen to us. The companies are listening to us. So they told me at one of our distributors that they have somebody watching our shows because we are on trend. And so they can, so we showed Lori Kent Designs. She got a call from them 2 days after. We showed Beach Potato. Remember that was months ago? She got a call from them a couple days later. Yeah. And actually, honestly, changed their lives.
Right.
Because,
Right.
you get signed by a distributor. Yeah, that's a big deal.
Somebody's
so, yeah.
watching us this
Yeah.
show today.
yeah. So, maybe they're, yeah. And it used to be Dime watched us. Remember, that's how Liz worked for Dime. And she was told, you better watch them, see what they're selling, because everybody's doing it. So,
Love you,
and
Liz.
then I'm making sure that everybody gets black too, because Janine Babick uses black a lot.
Black
So-
is a good one to have. This is a nice little stash builder for linens right here.
Yeah, and it's half yards. These aren't the 12-inch. This is bigger, and they're the half yards. So it will make your projects elegant. Talk about elegant. Look at this guy right here.
I met him. He was really nice.
Yeah, he is really nice. Yeah, this is Christine Connor. Her business is Amelie Scott. Okay, and that's her daughter and her son. Okay, and so this is her husband, Mark, and he sees how we struggle with doing computers. And so a lot of basic things that we can do with the computer, he has written up in this book, and this is really helping people too.
Everybody needs this book. And you know what? Before you guys say, oh, you're probably naturally good with computers, Kate can speak to how bad I am with some things. I know the basics, saving USB, but I didn't know how to make a new file folder. And he talks about that in this book. You want to organize your designs? I flipped right open to the exact page.
Oh, you did? Oh, good. Okay.
That was really smooth. But he shows you, even in this book, how to create a file folder so that you can organize your embroidery designs. That is what I really like about this book. It's a nice, really nice reference for everybody.
Oh, yeah, that's right. We're supposed to email people that bought the 12-inch bundles the pattern, but I didn't get to do that. So I got to do that. Well, somebody remember. Somebody write it down. I forget everything. Like today, I'm tired. I keep looking at myself here, and I go, "Oh my, I look tired." But, when you're tired, you don't remember. So that's staying up all nighter to study. That backfires on you because you go to take your test and you can't remember a thing.
I
Right?
stopped watching my replays because I don't think I sound like I do
Yeah, I
on
know.
camera. And I see when I haven't dyed my hair, I see this straight down the middle of my head. I
Yeah.
quit watching.
So we have 4 of Tiffany's. I had the bag. Did I bring it over?
What bag?
I had a bag made. This bag that she
the fur
made.
tote.
The fur. Did I leave it? I'm gonna run and look and see if I brought it over because it's really cute. It's a copy of a bag that she saw in Neiman Marcus.
There
Look
we
at this,
go.
and I forget. You know, she doesn't copy any old bag. She copies bags that cost like $1,000, $2,000.
This
So-
is so nice.
So
Very,
she's got
very
the
nice.
faux leather on the side, quilted, pocket inside, the lining, the fur. So
This is a Joni bag because she likes this print,
yeah, she
doesn't
does.
she?
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
Even when we went to the thing, her
the
Pittsburgh
penguin.
Penguin
Yeah,
had leopard on it,
and she had leopard shoes.
and then she was going to carry a leopard purse, but they wouldn't let her bring it in. So I said, Joni, don't even.
Why?
Yeah, they don't when you go to sporting
It
events,
can't
right?
be bigger than like a wristlet size, or it has to
Really?
be clear.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Keeping us safe.
That's
Yeah.
it's a shame that we live in this kind of
Yeah.
a world, but it is what it is.
But anyhow, it is. So you will get the fur, you will get the bosal, you get the faux leather, you get the pattern, you get everything. You get everything in here. And I got them marked down too. Don't tell Tiffany. She made this hard work. Regular $49.95. I have them on sale for $34.88. You're copying a $2,000 bag for only $34.88.
And you can tell everybody that even though you made it, that's what it cost.
Yes, I would. too.
Yeah, it costs that much.
bag.
Yep. If you want it,
Yes.
yep, get out the checkbook.
Yeah. Or you just say it's from Neiman Marcus.
Yeah, right.
Because I think the original design is from Neiman Marcus. It's from Neiman Marcus.
Mhm. Right?
We skipped the idea is from Neiman. No, it's from Neiman Marcus.
Yeah,
Mhm. Yep. Yeah, I'm just gonna put that in with all my other Neiman Marcus bags. Yes. Okay. I don't carry a purse. I only carry that my phone. My
Oh.
phone. I always have my laptop case.
Oh, it's
So-
These bags,
look at how cute this
There's
one is, the
only-
color.
Yeah,
only
this one is
4.
mallard. Yeah.
and it's a mystery. So they could either get the brown or
the mallard. This
Oh,
one's
that's,
really pretty.
I like that
I
one.
know, and look at the lining and
I
everything.
know.
That's really
and
cute.
the leather.
Okay.
Okay.
So
All
that.
right. We got
Okay.
another
Okay.
pick
Yeah.
up for the past couple weeks. I've kind of been lacking a little bit.
Uh-huh.
So this is our new favorite foot, at least one of my favorite feet that came out this year. And this is that brand new high shank zipper foot. So this is going to work for all the high shank machines. So if you have a Radiance, an Avenir, Solaris, Luminaire, Destiny, Altair.
Oop.
So if you
Off
have
the
the
screen.
high shank, you're going to be able to use this brand new adjustable zipper and piping foot. But it's not just for those two things. You could also use this foot as a straight stitch foot, and you could also use it as a cording foot as well. I always say, this is literally a 5-in-1 foot. It is so amazing how they designed it. But I just want to show you guys how easy it is to install a zipper on something that's a faux leather right here. Because it's non-stick coated, it's going to just glide right over it. So it's really easy.
Is there Teflon on the bottom of it?
Yeah, so it's non-stick coated.
Oh, but it's not really Teflon. It's just
Yeah, it's more durable
Right.
than Teflon.
Yeah, brushed.
Okay.
So a
Okay.
Teflon
Polished.
foot, the regular plastic Teflon,
Yeah.
you can wear over
Right,
time. Your
it does.
feed dogs chews it up. So that's not going to happen with this one. So they have
Wow.
this nice non-stick coating. So this will last you forever.
I have to get one of those.
Yes, you
Definitely.
do.
Yes.
So I'm going to
I
just show
love
you
that.
guys how easy this is to install, adjust your needle position, and we'll just do the other side real quick. It only takes a minute.
Okay, I
So
love it. Okay.
Jump over here. And then with this foot, you're going to completely remove your ankle shank because it's going to replace it. So all I have to do is just screw this one in right here. And then let's go over to my stitch into the left position right here. Now I have my zipper installed on the one side. So I'm going to do the right side of my zipper to the right side of my fabric. So if you've never done a zipper, here's a crash course for you guys. And I'm just going to line that up right there along the side. And you can feel.
Move your left hand away and then show them where. Yeah, okay. And you have the beam. You have the needle beam. I don't think they could see that, but I can see it.
Yep.
So yeah.
And you can adjust
So this
that
Celeste
beam.
has that. Okay.
we backstitch at the beginning and end, and then we're just going to sew really close to the edge of that zipper. And with the foot, the way that it's designed, it doesn't go over the zipper teeth. Now
So you have it in straight stitch left needle position. Is that what you selected?
Yep.
Okay.
Now, whenever we go towards the end of the zipper, we're just going to unzip it. That way our zipper slider doesn't get in the way, and we could just finish off the rest of this really easily. We could cut our threads right here. And that's the one side inserted. Now, the hard part is always top stitching it, right? But because it's non-stick coated, I'm going to be able to do a really nice close top stitch line. So let's put our foot down, and we're going to go all the way to the other side now, shifting our needle.
You don't have to move the camera, but I'll just, so he's doing left, right shift, and he's taking it up to 7, and it swung the needle over to the right. You could see it moving, right? Yeah.
Yep. And then all we just do is just stitch really close to that other side.
Just the way that foot is made. You notice that mechanism that it's attached to. It's like it holds the fabric nice and straight, doesn't it?
Yes, it does. It's such a nice zipper foot. I really like this one because I can get really close with some things too. And also, I like to use it for straight sewing as well. Sometimes you just need a narrow foot, and that's what I really love about this one. We have that center position. So I always say, it's like the 5-in-1. There's probably more things we could do with it that we don't know about. Maybe it's like a 10-in-1 foot. But there we go. We could stitch really close to those sides right there.
It's perfect.
Yeah, it is.
It's perfect.
Must have foot of the year. If you do not have this foot, get this foot. I can promise you, anytime that you sew a zipper, you will just notice the difference, especially if you're doing some fun little things with faux leather, which we have those coming up too.
Do we?
So,
Oh, good. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, wonderful. All right. Okay. Now, next thing we have, we call them our stash builder. And so these, thank Ruth Ann for these. They are, this is a double bundle. Oh my gosh, look at this.
Yeah.
Okay, 10 yards of fabric you'd get. You're going to get 2 packages. 10, and that's 10 plus yards of fabric. So let's say regular price would be $139.99. No, $29.88. $29.88. Okay, I better get more. So when we get to the end of a bolt and we have less than a yard, we throw that in a bin and get them to Ruth Ann, and she bundles them for us. So this is a really good deal. So that's it. So this will be 10 yards. Now in our project bundles is 4 12-inch pieces that are color coordinated. And we have more. We don't just have the patriotic, we have even more. Okay, so it's like at regular price, it would have been $139.99. Today, $29.88. And also 10% back. Yeah, it's crazy. I know.
That's a no-brainer.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Yeah. You know, sometimes you just want a piece of fabric just to practice on.
Right.
And you don't want to use your
Yeah, the
color
good stuff, or
coordinated.
the really, really good stuff.
Yeah.
Or the color. Yeah, or say you have fabric set aside for projects. You don't want to grab some of that and possibly mess up what
let's
you
get
need.
that next item under the camera. And okay, this is really popular with the young girls. They want to upcycle fashion. You know, it's hard to get garment fabric. It really is. Especially, but like there's just a few cities that have garment fabric stores.
Yeah.
And so they go to the thrift stores. They go to the secondhand stores and they buy the clothes and then they want to remake it. Look at
all of our young girls shop at thrift shops.
Yeah, they do. They love
Kendallin,
it. You like it?
Sophie,
you like it, Kate?
Kate, they all shop
my Sarah
at thrift
does
stores.
too. They love it. So I have it marked down. We only have 4 left, $34.99, and we have it on sale for $17.88.
Wow.
So it's got lots of ideas on what you could do to remake clothing. This would be an excellent gift. Okay. Oh, look at that. That looked like go-go boots, didn't it? Yeah, kinda. Okay.
So they're
All
really
right.
slouchy. Yeah.
So
Okay.
here.
Quilting discs.
Uh-huh.
When
So-
you're free motion quilting, you
Mhm.
put these on your fabric and you
Mhm.
put your hand on top, and that's how you move your fabric.
And I just,
They grip
you know,
your fabric really good so that it doesn't slip, and they're perfect
I just
for
said
free
to myself,
motion.
we love edge to edge. We
Yeah.
love quilting and embroidery. I don't like doing free motion. I'm terrible at it. I'm marking these down and moving them out. So I have these down to only 888. Okay.
All right, next. This next.
Yeah.
I like this.
Uh-huh.
Well, I like this.
Should I take it out so they can see how big it is?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
We did give a big, well, there's another one that we gave in the Advent box.
Yeah.
The bigger one, yeah, that one is nice. But this one is the perfect size just to set by your machine.
Uh-huh. Take out your
Yeah,
needle.
doesn't get in the way. It's real and it's squishy.
Mm-hmm. So if you put in a serger needle and size 90, you'll go here and you'll put it there, and then you'll know it's a size 90
Yeah,
serger
there's
needle.
a denim for
Embroidery,
denim. Yep.
That's the one I use all the time. There's the spot for my 90 embroidery.
Stretch,
Yeah.
denim.
This
Yeah,
is a good
really cute.
little, and I have them marked way down to 588.
Right.
Yeah, regularly 10.99.
Yep.
Down to 588.
I got one
So-
of these. I got one of these when we had them
Oh,
on
that's so cute.
before. Yeah,
Yes.
the little robots.
Uh-huh.
The little
It's a vacuum cleaner.
Do we are there batteries in this one?
Well, let's see.
Press it's rechargeable.
Yeah.
Charged it up.
So
There's
what
a
do you
button
press?
right on
Oh, right
top.
there, right
Yep.
there. Okay, there it is. And then you can see his eyes.
Yep.
There he is.
I use it on my
Okay, this
cutting
way.
mat.
Okay.
It cleans up my cutting
Uh-huh.
mat.
And
All
Now I see fuzz over here. I'm just gonna zoom over there and get the fuzz. Look at how good this is working. So
You
all
lost
those
your-
little pieces. Yeah. Oh, tie my bow while they're looking at the robot. Yeah. So I was trying to tie it one-handed. So it feels powerful. I mean, you can feel it. So it was like, I checked that it's really highly rated by Consumer Reports. They named this one as the best desk. So I know, so I have them marked down to $9.88. That's a really good deal.
It
I know.
is,
And
it
it's
is.
adorable.
I use
isn't it?
I use mine all the time, and I have a pink one too.
Mm-hmm. See? These
Yep.
are really cute. Okay, that's going to be gone in a second. Okay, now here, this is great. And Ruth Ann, there's another one Ruth Ann loves. It's a seam ripper, but it's got a light. So it shines the light right down, and it's rechargeable. This is rechargeable. Our little robot, he's rechargeable too. So I don't like having, I never have the batteries handy. So
Oh, that is cool.
yeah.
That is cool.
So there you see it's a nice sharp seam ripper there. And then you press the button and it turns on the light. I'm sure it's not.
Yeah, it's probably
Yeah.
not charged.
You probably have to pull that tag.
Yeah.
Yeah. So it's a rechargeable illuminated seam ripper. And I have those marked down. They were $14.99, only $7.88. Okay. And another
More
stabilizer.
stabilizer. This is called Fuse Me. It's 15 inches by 10 yards.
So this is to make anything fusible.
Correct.
Yeah. So
Yep. Yep.
And then
I wonder if that's comparable to Applique Fuse and Fix that OESD makes.
I don't know.
Low melt paperback fusible web for bonding fabrics together. Prepare applique material by adhering Fuse Me to the back
Yeah.
side.
So this was just
Yeah.
Dime's version
Yep. Yep.
of what you could get from OESD too. So all right.
Okay. Here's a favorite,
Okay.
and it's the perfect time of the year to show this again because we're heading into the summer season,
So when
hopefully.
do the lightning bugs come out? What do you call them? Fireflies or
No, I
lightning
call them
bugs?
lightning bugs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pennsylvania State Insect.
Is it really?
No
Oh, I
kidding.
love that. That's the only bug I like.
I know.
The
Well,
lightning
this
bugs.
is terrible, and I don't know if you did this, but when we were little, we would catch them and tear off the light
Yeah.
and put it on your finger like it was
I
a
never
ring.
did that, but I knew people that did it. Yeah,
I don't
no.
know.
I
Yeah,
know
we were
what we did.
vicious when we
Yeah.
were kids.
Yeah, yes. We just didn't think. Yeah.
I know.
So magic in the air. This is one of Tommy's designs. So we should have his book here. But it's just like he does his books just like Kimberbell
Yeah.
They're just really, really, really good. Okay, so it's doing magic in the air, and this is for the embroidery design with the book. Yeah, so, and it just uses all different shades of like a navy.
Right.
Yeah, we should probably.
And you put fairy lights in all of these holes, so it
I meant
lights
to
up.
get it loaded
Yeah.
with the fairy lights, but every one of these you'll
Little
put
eyelets.
the hole in,
Yep.
and then you'll put the little fairy light
I know.
through.
It's adorable. I love that.
Yeah,
It's
and
really
look at
cute.
his stitching is so nice. So he has a lot of nice designs now. We keep him jumping. We keep him working till late at night every single night. Oh, and then show that while I'm showing this.
All right,
'cause
this
it's
is a
perfect.
hanger. Classic motifs craft holder. I love these hangers.
Mhm.
The little motifs that they come up with to put on the top of these.
But flip it over. It's clips, so you don't have to make a.
So you don't have to make a sleeve.
Mhm.
That's awesome.
And I know it's bees, but it kind of looks like a firefly.
Yeah,
So,
exactly. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
so I
yeah,
thought
you're
it was
right.
perfect to
It
go
is
with
perfect,
this.
right?
Yeah.
It is
so
perfect.
His directions are really, really, really good. So okay,
All
let's
right.
see what they got next. Oh, we still okay. So the
we have.
yeah. Save that for me. I want to get those lights in. Maybe
Okay,
just
now-
drape it over
put
that
it
front. Yeah, okay, because I want to get the lights in because that'll be
All right,
fun.
this is maxi look. Now I don't do
Yes.
serges. Is this
Yeah,
serger thread?
Yeah.
Okay.
And look at it's for doing this wave stitch.
Oh.
And see how filled in the wave is. And that's
Right.
because of this maxi lock stretch. If you use regular thread, your wave stitch will not
Oh,
look
I
this
see
good.
what it does.
Mhm.
It kind of. Oh.
Here, come on, do that
Yeah,
over here
look.
so they can see.
See how it's kind of loose, and when you pull it, it tightens up.
So it goes through your serger just like normal
Ah.
thread. But when it comes out of the serger, it relaxes and it fills in all the gaps.
all the spaces.
Yeah, so if you
Oh,
have
that's neat.
a baby lock serger with the wave stitch, the only way you're gonna and this one is done the regular wave, but they also have a rolled wave, so it'll be a thinner one, and it's really pretty. So we make these Christmas tree napkins. Oh, I can't tell how they folded it, but I'm gonna pretend. Okay, so like that,
And then
and that, and there, and so now you've got Christmas tree napkins.
Mhm.
So it's all done in a circle. Okay, so what's our first color?
We have the artillery.
Artillery, and that is this is poppy. Here's artillery. So there's two shades of red. You know, there's Christmas reds and Christmas greens. So this one is a brighter red. Okay, so maybe I would. Well, I mean, it goes perfect with this.
Mhm.
So this is a little brighter red. And now what?
And then we have the green.
And I have them marked down to $5.88 each, right?
Yep.
They're regularly $9.99.
Yeah.
It's just I overbought them. There was something else downstairs that I went, oh my goodness, you know, like sometimes things go on back order, and I order it really fast and I don't write it down. And so the next day I ordered it again, and a week later they said, we never got those things. And I said, I'll order it again. And I ordered it again and again and again. And then all of a sudden we have 80 of these. I think that was it.
They all
right?
show up at the same time.
Yeah, we had like 80 of them. So the only reason why we're putting these on sale, these will come back in stock again, and they will be at the regular price, you know, because this is something we bring out every single solitary Christmas. So, okay, so this is the artillery red. And what one do you have next?
The green.
The green. Okay, and so this one is called emerald. Okay, so it's a good Christmas green, isn't it? It's good Christmas green. Okay, and then
Poppy.
Yeah, now poppy is the deeper red. I kind of like poppy better, but it just depends on the fabric that I'm matching with it. So this is like more elegant fabrics use a deeper red. So that's the red for your serger, for your baby lock serger with the wave stitch. Really, you could use it for rolled hems. It's going to fill in all the gaps on, or we give you a nice solid line on. So any serger, this thread is good to use. So maxi lock stretch, regularly $9.99 on sale for $5.88. Now
What?
Yeah, I know. But,
wow,
but
we're
they-
like
as soon as my inventory is
Giving the
down to
store away.
normal levels, I actually have more in stock than our distributors do. So I checked that. I went, I wonder how many they stock, and it was like 11 of each. You know, 9, 6. So, oh, well, I have 82. So I think I better, yeah. We're not. See, I don't want to sit around, you know, and Yeah. So I better save some bargains for when our ladies come to our event, right? They like the bargains. Okay, let's look at these bobbins you have. Okay, so these are brand new from OESD, and I forget who said that they've been using them, but it's, I think Kathy's. Patty and Kathy use these, and they love them. So this is 25 pre-wound bobbins, okay? So these are 25 pre-wound bobbins for $19.95. So if you want to try it, you know, we have those big boxes full. So this is the black. So me, I wouldn't buy a big box of black. I would buy 25 to have on hand.
Yeah.
And then, but we also have them in the 25. It's kind of nice. It gives you a big tube to keep them in. So these are from OESD, and Kathy and Mary Lou love them. All right. So, yeah, I should yeah. They never let you do that. You know, the companies, if you overbuy and you say you want to return, they charge you a restocking charge.
Oh,
no,
yeah.
Do any stores do that? No.
And you know what? By the time you do that, we're better off just, you know,
We're putting it on
keeping
sale.
Here, putting it on sale, and you guys get the deal. Now
Oh,
look
John,
how
come
great
in and
this
tell
is.
them
I have to
about
talk
this.
about this because I swore I couldn't find these.
I couldn't find it either. I told you about them, and then I couldn't find them. But because I'm going through the shipping, oh my gosh!
Look at all these gorgeous colors right here. Look at this beautiful little pre-cuts of embossed leather right here. I absolutely love these. I love
Faux leather.
Faux leather.
Faux leather. No
But
animals have been injured. I love that color
vegan
too.
leather.
Can I
That's what
Vegan
they
leather.
call
I
it.
ask you guys where you did find them? Because I remember Tiffany showing them a long time ago.
Oh, yeah.
Well, not a long
High
time
up
ago,
on a
but-
shelf.
No kidding.
High up
Yep.
on a shelf.
I was
Wow.
looking for these a
Yeah,
few weeks
me-
ago,
Yep.
and these are just so gorgeous. I remember we got these in when I first started here, and I was like, oh my gosh, these
So
are
the
gorgeous.
bottoms of pouches and stuff. This is beautiful, isn't it?
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
love the tan and I love the sage green.
Yeah,
That's
the tan.
gorgeous.
Yeah.
And we only had a few of these left. So I just
Mhm.
I don't think we could get them again, but they were absolutely gorgeous.
Mhm.
And if you do get these, you are going to want that new high shank
I'll
zipper
try to
foot.
get them again because I love this. I
We gotta
remember
find
buying
these.
them and seeing that they came in, and then I could never find them. But you saw it; they were way up high on a shelf, and you know you couldn't see what was in the bin.
Right.
So I'm down there making room. So part of this is because we're making room because those that bought the free shipping, we're going to ship to you once a week. And so you can order, and the shippers are going to load them into boxes, and then once a week seal up that box and send it to you. And so I need a spot to put all those boxes. Yeah. So I have to warn Tiffany she has to condense all her zippers. So we're gonna have a bargain on zippers. We have so
We have a lot.
many zippers. Yes.
We have
so
more. I remember our distributor called us one time, said, you guys have to give us a heads up next
Yeah.
time you get this many zippers.
Yeah, I know. It's like they said, we don't stock this many, as many as you need. You have to tell us ahead of time how many, well ahead, like 2 months ahead, how many zippers you need. And it's like, we don't know until the day before we order them how many we're going to need. Yeah, so we just said, oh, yes, we will try to do
Yeah,
that.
we'll
Yes,
try.
we will do. We'll try our hardest. This is the best deal on blades.
You know what? This is a lifetime supply, if I'm being honest.
Yeah, 50.
These are the best rotary cutter blades ever.
Mhm.
And if you don't
Titanium
have
coated.
these, you are missing out. You know, I'm still using the same blade back at home that I started with, and it's been probably like over 6 months.
Is it
It's
skipping?
the same one. No, not skipping at all.
Oh, he's
it's
careful
so good.
with his things then. Yeah.
Well, I haven't gone over a pin yet, but we love these, and this is just such a great set to have.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, so it's 50 blades. It's the gold blade that's titanium coated. 50 blades for $69.95. So what does that work out to? Like $1.30 a blade? Yeah. And now compare that to Olfa. Remember, Olfa was selling one blade for $7.50. Yeah.
Wow, I remember.
Before I found you guys, I was buying Olfa Endurance.
Yeah.
You get one blade for double that.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot. A lot
Wow.
of, yeah, they were expensive.
Now
That's
look
a
at this.
lot.
We got something patriotic coming again. You're getting used to our theme, huh? So this one is Annie's Quilting Americana Quilts. And I think this is a pretty new book too. Her books are really good. Tons of projects in them, and they're only $9.99 for the book. So all really good pictures, really good instructions. So look at that. I love all of this. See, we need. I love Tommy's idea of the pre-cut blocks. Yeah. So this needs to be in pre-cut blocks. Okay, what do you have, John?
You know what? I think we have multiple quilt patterns. Are these individual, Kate, or is this a bundle? This is a pack. Look at this. Okay. Well, I know I can't show them the back, right? So I gotta hide that.
Companies don't like us to do that. Yeah. So there. So how many? I'll tell you. I'll read the card. Okay, 12 Quilts of Valor patterns. And they call these the postcard patterns. So the instructions fit on the back of a postcard, which that's my kind of project. I don't want to have anything. I love this one with the panels. Look at, there's a bunch with panels. So really, really easy. So they brought this out for the ladies who make the Quilts of Valor to give to former military that are in nursing homes. They donate them, and so but you can make them for yourself. So that is 12 quilt patterns, all different sizes. Like this one 60 by 70, this one 64 by 80, this one 57 by 75. So all different sizes.
Which one is your favorite one, Gloria?
Which one? I thought this was doable for me because I could handle that much piecing. Yes.
You know what? I think I like this one the best.
Yeah.
That one stands out to me.
Yeah, that would be really cool. Let me see how big that one is. Oops, I messed up here. 56 by 70 for that one. Okay, so it's just a really nice set of the postcards. So.
Alrighty. What have we got next here? So.
Yeah, this is a Janine Babick. This is an all-time good project. It is a table runner, and this is the Freedom is embroidered, the Liberty is embroidered, the stars are embroidered. You piece the stripes, but it ends up really, really nice. Let me tell you what size it is, 20 by 48. So you get all those embroidery designs and the complete instructions for making the table runner. So it's an oldie but goodie. We will never tire of this. Bring it out every year, all summer long. Really nice. We have a sample somewhere. We're going to find our samples. You know,
we got to find our samples.
Well, Tommy keeps saying there's tons of them.
Maybe in the storage unit?
Yeah. No, he says there's 9 bins of samples. So I bet we took them there after our last event to the storage unit because we use it to decorate. Right. I bet that. So
yeah, we need those. We need to decorate for our event too.
Yeah,
that's
so
another
we'll bring
thing.
them to the event, and then we'll bring them back here where we can. Yeah, John goes to the storage unit like once a day, right?
Once a day.
Yeah.
I got to go into the one there in the back, so it's yeah, there is the bins there. I need to go dig through them.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah. So, but I mean, we could just take them. The event's coming up so quick. We'll just take them to the event, and then but we'll make sure. Bye, Carol. Bye. She's driving home. Yeah. This is a cute little thing. Okay, it is this little. I want to. It's called a project tote, and there's pockets on both sides. It's like grab it. They have it marked down to $2.88.
What?
Yes.
What?
I know.
You can't find a tote bag that cheap. And
no.
Look, it's a project tote. And honestly, I'm looking at it. All these pockets here. You could even use this as a little cleaning tote for around the house.
Yeah. Garden
Put all your
tote.
little
You better
garden
grab it.
tools,
It's
your
like
cleaning
perfect
tools.
colors. You could fill it with cool stuff for your granddaughter, right?
Wait, these are like
Candy
Easter
in
colors
each
too,
pocket.
sort of. You got the blue and the
Makeup.
pink.
Go to Bed Bath and Beyond.
And they're gone.
Get the Disney hand creams. I want. So maybe they're listening, but I want Gray to go shopping with me, and I want him to go to Bed Bath and Beyond with me and get all kinds of things for Maddie for Easter. But they always are doing something fun on Friday night, and that's the night I can go. I guess I can go Saturday. Maybe I can talk them into Saturday, letting me take them. Okay, now this is just one of.
Just
so where
one.
Are we? One. Oh, it says before. I only found one. There's only one. Yeah. There's only one. Each one of these are one ofs.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I actually sent them over to use as prizes. But I mean, there's only one. Grab it. It is.
Yeah, and it's Nantucket summer. I'm
Somebody was-
surprised we even had.
Someone was hiding this because was one of the most popular lines.
Yeah, I don't even know
Whoever
how we still
scarfed
had
that
one
up-
left.
Yeah, yeah. So, and then this one too, another good one. Do you have this one in?
Yeah.
Yeah. This one is for fall, glorious fall. I always feel like when they name something Glor, they naming it after me.
They are.
Because this is just so pretty.
That's a
with
good
the
way for
fall
them to
colors
get you
of
to get
blues.
it.
Yeah, yeah. We
They
would
said
need
if they put
Gloria
your
to
name in
promote
it.
this. Yes. And this one is the next one. There's just one of each. Yeah. Woodland snowman, really cute. And we have this one's got to go down as low as the other ones were. I think they were $28.88. Yeah, so she's gonna take this one. Somebody grab it. It's going down to $28.88. It's a Wilmington, and it's got all the beautiful colors. So that cranberry red, the deep green. Yes. Okay. All right. Now, next one. Look how cute this is, and it's another one of those things. Look at the quantity there. I must have ordered it and ordered it and ordered it and ordered it because, yeah, we have way too many. But look how cute this hanger is for hanging.
Get out.
Yes.
Get out. Wait. That's it? $6.88?
Yep. Regularly $12.99. I have it on special for $6.88. So it's perfect for those little wall hangings. The Janine Babick, she has a whole series of them that are tiny, make little. Okay, so Tommy, Kimberbell and Tommy do like these little 6x6. They call them mini quilts, and this would be perfect to hang your little mini quilt off of. And it's only $6.88. I have a couple others. I went, you know what? No one's going to buy that until
Halloween.
late September.
Late September.
Right?
So get it now and save now.
Yeah.
Especially because you know what? There's going to be a bunch of
But
little
don't get
projects
mad
that
at
come
us
out.
because in the fall it's going to go back up to $12.99 when we get it in
Well,
again.
hey, you never know. It could go even beyond that.
Right, because the new shipments, that's what happened with, I forget what it was that was the issue, but when I went to buy it, my cost went up. So it's going to be, it might be even more.
And then there's also like tariff fees on stuff. So you know what? When you see something at a good price, don't miss out on it. I always say that.
Look at this one. So these are wonderful. Believe we don't have a ton of these. Oh, we have to keep the sign on it because that tells me where to put it away. Yes, I put the location. So when our shippers, when they get an item, like when they, so just so you know how the workings of it, but all warehouses are like this. So when they need a boo hanger, they have to go to shelf NN-2. So when I go to put these away, it's going to make it easier for me. So Sophie, if you'd put that back on the boo one. Okay, so this one is Believe, and it's a 6-inch hanger. These are more money. This one regularly $13.99, but I have it down to $7.88, and I know we didn't have very many of
Gone.
those. So
Just disappeared.
yeah. So this one is really cute. The Haunted House. And it again is, they're more because they're more substantial, and it regularly $16.99, and I have it down to $8.88. But it's a haunted house.
That's
There's
perfect.
the haunted house for Halloween. Okay, and this one is adorable. So this one,
Look at this one with the little bat, and it looks like it's almost at the top of like a little chimney right there, and it almost looks like a little witch hat too.
yeah, or the top of the house. It's
Top
called
of the house.
rooftop.
Okay,
so here's
that
the
makes
chimney.
sense.
And the bats are coming out the chimney. It's dusk, right? Isn't that where they hide in chimneys? Yeah.
They do.
It's dusk, and the bats are out. And what is that one? I got that one. That one regularly $16.99, $8.88.
Oh my gosh, that's half off.
All right. Yeah. And now we've got some new. We're going back to Patriotic. That's what we said. Maybe we've gone overboard, but Patriotic. Everybody's buying Patriotic right now. And so we said, let's just show Patriotic along with our bargains. So we still have to do the fabric show. I think we might have to shut down because that will have been on for 2 hours. How long
It's
do
been
they?
over 2 hours.
And
It's
they
5
haven't shut
o'clock
us
now.
down yet. No. Okay. Okay. So the next one is Lori Kent Designs. And these are mug rugs. These are beautiful. Statue of Liberty on this one. Land of the Free, Because of the Brave with the American flags. This is all embroidery. It is beautiful, isn't it? So these are mug rugs, believe it or not. So look at this with the eagle and the saluting soldier. Beautiful embroidery designs by Laurie Kent. They are on a flash drive. So we love that. We love, you know, for our like me, well, I can download, I can do that. But, you know, it's just like so much work to get started before you embroider. It's so much better to get it on a flash drive. But this one is a download. This one is from Amelie Scott Designs, and I absolutely love it. This eagle. We have to make this one. I think it's so good. Yeah. So you got the eagle, and you got the fireworks going around it. Pinwheels, right? We always got a pinwheel for 4th of July. All right. Patriotic is year round. That's right. Yeah. Let's do it. Patriotic is year round. Definitely. Yes. So, you know, when we were in school, right, they made us very proud to be American. America was the best, right? They need to get back to that. We need, yeah. So, okay. So this one, Janine Babick, this is her triptych designs, okay? So God bless America, land that I love. So I think my little Gray, he was learning a patriotic song in kindergarten. That's a really good sign, don't you think? Yeah, really, really good sign. And it's a public school, so that's wonderful. Yeah, we have, my kids went up through the same school district. Our high school here is rated a 10 out of 10. And I was always so impressed with the teachers, so impressed. In fact, that's who inspired me to start a sewing business. Our sewing teachers were just so inspirational. Everything they made, they wore, they made. They were role models. They could do anything. But Gray has the best kindergarten teacher. He just loves it. He loves it. Kindergarten. He is sounding out words. I can't believe it, in kindergarten, and writing all his letters, everything. So kindergarten now, I think, is more like 1st and 2nd grade. So, and these teachers, they're so good, so good. So, okay, God bless America. We love it. Okay, here, look at this one. Here is the next country caboodle. So this is these little, the tins, and you make the wrap around and the top. So this is the next one. Stars, stripes, spinners, cozy kit. Everything you need is in here. So all the fabrics, the background fabrics, and it's embroidery. It is embroidery. It is not sewing machine. It is embroidery, really good directions. All the applique pieces already have adhesive, and they're already cut out. So you can see that flower shape there. Little buttons, all the little trims that you need to do it are right in there. It's great. I love it. And Carol's made a whole bunch of them. She absolutely loves them. So here, I'll just put that one here. Okay, so I got a really good deal on these quilt kits. I was all excited about them because you could use your it has instructions to use your AccuQuilt. But I just feel like maybe it's just a little too modern for us. But first one we have in there is the black background. These kits retail for $125.99. Yes, yes, and I have them down to $66.88. So even if you don't like that quilt, there is a ton of fabric in here. So it is enough fabric for a 53 by 77. So you have a ton of fabric in here for only $68.88. Okay, then put it in the beige one, and the beige one, same thing. It's enough fabric to make a 53 by 77 quilt, and I have that one also marked down to $68.88. So really, really, really good deal for this Starstruck quilt. Okay, so let's see. Here's the black. Here's this one. We're going to put these back. Okay, here's another bargain. Okay, and this one, it actually is not an old collection, but I'm just, I don't know. Sometimes I just say, I can't find anything else. And Steve says, we need more bargains. So, okay, I'll just grab something. So this one pretty much just came out. It is beautiful, crimson blooms, deep greens and golds, and then those really pretty, what color would you call that? Like I don't know. What color?
It's like a little more pinkish than number root.
Yeah. So it's called Crimson Blooms, and regularly $52.99 for the layer cake. I have it marked down to $32.88. Okay. Now this is something I got in a long time ago. I should probably take it out of the plastic. But I just thought this hit home for all of us. Some girls are just born with sewing in their souls. So I think that's all of us, right? So it's just made out of metal and you just hang it on your sewing room wall. So some girls are just born with sewing in their souls. I think we all were born with sewing in our souls, right? I think that's a really cool way to put it, because we loved it right from the very start, didn't we? Okay, now the next one is this Spooky Nights, and this is 42 2.5-inch strips in Halloween colors. And I have this one's regularly $52.99, marked down to $26.88. I only have two. I know, my prices are really low, but I don't want to fool with it. Like other stores would have marked it down to $42.99, and then they would have waited and made it at a 30. And it's like, no, we need.
We
to
just
make
go
that
straight
space.
down to it and say buy it.
Yeah.
This is the best deal we could offer
Be
you
done
ever.
with it. Yeah. So there's the Halloween one. There's only one of this one. This one's called Autumn Grace. Beautiful fall colors. I love the colors of fall. And same thing. It's 42 2.5-inch strips would make a beautiful jelly roll rug, or like, how we showed you how to make the baskets. So $52.99, and this one is only $26.88. All right. Oh, here's my design.
We have not shown this for a while for all the patriotic stuff we've been showing. I love Gloria's design right here.
Yeah, I actually did it in IQ Designer, but so many people said they just wanted the design. They just wanted to make it. And so it's a, I guess, what size pillow do they call this? Like a lumbar pillow?
Mm-hmm.
It's like for,
12 by 8.
Yeah, 12 by 18. That sounds about, 12 by 16, something like that. And, but I also have the chenille. So in my instructions, I tell you to lay down, I think it was 5 layers of fabric, something like that. And then you chenille it. And so this is for the embroidery design and the instructions.
Now,
so,
what size hoop do they need, Gloria?
Oh, I think you have to have a Solaris. I think you have to have a...
So at least 10 5/8 by 16, right?
Yeah, Solaris, Luminaire, Radiance, and Avenir.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so you got to have one of those to do it. But they turn out really good. I've got fancy fills inside. This is what we made last spring, right?
For your classroom at the event. And I love it. And so it's all applique. And I just love the chenille technique right here.
Yeah.
This is such a cool technique to learn. You just layer a couple pieces of fabric, it sews it down, and then you snip it. And you make it look all nice and cute and fuzzy. I love that.
Mm-hmm. It is neat, yeah. Okay, which on the Avenir and Radiance, you have a fancy fill that makes the chenille.
Just the diagonal lines. We love it.
Mm-hmm.
I love it. And it's built in right on the machine.
I wonder if we did shrink it down. I'm going to have to see. I'm going to see if we only offered it.
I think we only did it those 2 sizes, if I
Yeah.
remember. But we could always find out.
Yeah. Linda, you have a Solaris, don't you? I think you have.
Christine said she made it on her Altair.
Altair. Okay, so 9.5 by 14. So I think we did. That's right. 9.5 by
Okay.
14, and the 10 5/8 by 16.
Okay, if we did,
Good.
then yeah, if you have a Destiny, Reflection, Celeste, Meridian, Dream Machine, then you're able to do that pillow there too. Just a little bit smaller, but you're still able to do it.
Yeah.
Now, look at this.
I know.
Your son
So
is
good.
amazing. And I just have
know.
to say this, Tommy is quite literally the Picasso of embroidery.
Yes.
There's no better way to describe it. Look how bougie this is, because that's the only way you could describe
you can
it.
See the bunting, Look at the shading and his stitching. Okay, Land of the Free, 1776. So. And so this is for the book. So many of you bought this and you saw how good his directions are. He really spends a lot of time on them. He's made a good friend in the printing, the guy who owns the printing business that he goes to, and they do a really good job for him too. So you'll get the full directions, all the files, and he said you could make this with a 6x10. Yeah.
What?
Mm-hmm.
So you can make this on my favorite little machine right at home.
Yeah. Yes.
So I'm included. Okay, well, Tommy, you know what? I will be making one of these because I cannot wait to show up for 4th of July. Even if I just put the pretzel jello salad in this. But look, you get to walk into your 4th of July party with this casserole carrier, whether you have something hot or something cold. You're just going to be the bougiest person there.
Yes, definitely. So it did it. Yeah. Oh, so Sharon made it, and she says she gets lots of compliments. Yeah. So
now look at this bag.
I know, it's really cool.
This might be my next bag.
Faux leather, but it looks like real leather. Everything you need to make this bag is in here. So included in this kit, this whole list of stuff: the pattern, the fabric, lining. Contrast. So there's brown legacy faux leather, black legacy faux leather, some kind of fusible woven interfacing, batting, heavyweight stabilizer, invisible bar, magnetic snap.
Oh, that's one of those nice ones. Now, I was looking at this too, and I was like, I really like this. This could be my new go-to bag right here.
Yeah.
And I just love how they show this technique with the handles where they make it angled instead of a regular box. It really elevates it. And that little adjacent pocket.
You're not going to get one of these.
I know, because they're gone. And
regular $79.99, on sale for $39.88.
$39.88. The few lucky people that got one, you guys got a good deal. So really, really good deal.
Okay. Now, people are saying, "Oh, isn't Gloria? Did Gloria make that?" No, I found these, but I have them marked down. I forget what I marked them down to. $28.88. Now, I am wearing the medium size, so I think if anything, it runs a little big, which I like. I mean, the sleeves are puffy, so I would normally wear in a coat like a medium, but most of the time a large. And so the medium fits me good with room to spare. Oh, John, what size are you putting on?
This is a medium as well.
Okay, it's John.
See, we got a match.
Well as me. Yeah. So they're only $28.88. The only sizes we have are the small and the medium. Did you try small, Kate?
Yeah, small fit.
Small fit. Yeah. So I guess it's kind of generous, would they say? So I'm thinking that the medium might be more like leaning on the large size, and the small leans a little more on the medium size. So really cute, $28.88, right?
I gotta
really
wear
cute
this
with blue
everywhere.
jeans. I know, I love it. It's really cute. Has pockets. Okay, let's see what's on the inside.
I think the inside has...
Oh, it's lined. Well, it's lined with navy blue, so it's really nice. Well, they're gone. All right.
These are so cute.
We're going to shut down there, right? Are we going to shut down and then go back on for the fabric? So, or can we just keep going? Can we go?
I think we have to...
We might have to shut down.
Oh, yeah, I think so. I thought they limit us.
Yeah, it's been about 2...
Wow, that's great.
So,
Thank you, everybody. We still have the fabric show to do. And that means we have bargains. Not only bargains, but Bargain Disney. Bargain Disney is back. The fabric we've been waiting for is back. All right, so just hang on. Go get something to drink. I'm going to get something to drink. We'll get all ready and we'll go back on. All right, thanks, everyone. We'll see you in a little bit.